think
table
I have.
talk going on here. Previously on the Boulders Bunch, we had a all combat session, I believe.
It was exhausting.
Horrible.
Right?
It was horrible.
Yeah,
It was
because
so
the
much
previous
fun,
session,
guys.
Coming. They just kept coming.
you guys are on the mountainside of Bell's Forge and wanting to talk or parlay with this army of devils. They weren't having any of it, and so a fight ensued where you guys defeated the first wave almost without even thinking.
Yeah.
The second
then-
wave,
Yeah.
it's a little
A
bit
little bit more difficult.
little bit more difficult. And that third wave was nasty.
The third wave might have almost killed
unfair.
Yeah.
And
don't
so
think
in
fairness is
the
a thing
middle
in
of the
Avernus.
fighting, I can't remember who all went down
I did.
in that fight. Gast went down once. Lulu went down like 2 or 3 times.
I think was it twice? I think she went down twice.
I think so.
Venari might have went down.
I think I did.
He
yeah.
did.
Yeah, he did. I
Did
actually
Zandak-
did not go down.
Nope.
Did
you
I
did.
Zandak go
just-
down?
You were close though,
Did Cedric carry you out though?
No, I think
because
carried, Oh,
because
yeah.
he didn't have any movement left.
and then he grabbed me.
I was ready
That's
to
what
go
it
out in a
was.
blaze of glory, but Cedric has
Yeah.
teleport me.
Gas was ready to die on the mountainside, but with some quick thinking, Cedric and Mooncolor teleported down the mountain, and then Lulu teleported Venari, Gast, and Zandak.
No,
and her
you had
other
that
way.
backwards.
Lulu teleported Gast, and then I grabbed Zandak, and Mooncolor was by Venari, and I got over there.
Okay. With the help of Mooncolor and Lulu, everyone is down off of the mountain,
Yeah.
except for one little Asamar named Aru, who, seeing the writing on the wall,
Failed.
decided to get out of Dodge. But instead of going down the mountain, he went up.
Yeah, that's not getting out of Dodge as I see it.
He's going further into Dodge.
He's going for the eye of the storm, if you will.
Yeah. Yeah. Straight in. No holding back. You just go.
And so that's where we pick it up. What would you guys like to do?
Cry.
The 4 of you plus the NPCs are down in the mountain. Aru received a message from Gast
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
telling him where they were.
Yeah.
Aru's response was Aru?
I believe my response was save
Save
Serene.
Serene.
Serene. Please save Serene. And that's it.
Yeah. Nope. That was out of character that Michael
Oh,
said
okay.
that.
Okay,
Yeah,
that was a typo. Okay, I was wondering about that.
That would have been funny if you had been like, ask Venari. He knows, and I just go up, hey Venari.
Tell me what's going on. All right, so Gas, that is the response that you get back.
Okay, great.
What would you like to do?
Cedric. Wait, hold on,
Yeah.
real quick. Is Venari still unconscious? I can't remember.
No, we
somebody
healed him.
me.
No, he's
Yeah.
conscious.
Okay.
Everyone is conscious.
Okay, great. Guys, I talked to Aru just now. And
Where is he?
I gave him the gist. I'm like, hey, we're here. Where are you? And he responded to me, save her or save Serene. And that was it. That's all I got. I can send him one more message, and then I'm done for the day.
We can't save her without him. He has the locket.
there's there's a lot of things I feel like he overlooked here, but
I mean,
I didn't think about
send
that.
him that.
Did you
Okay.
tell Michael? You told me where you were going, right?
No, he didn't tell anybody.
No, but what I
forget what
said,
you
what I
said to
said
me.
was, what I said to you. You said to me, I sent to you and said, "Hey, I need you to get a spell to get me out of this after I do this."
Okay. Yeah.
And you said, and I said, I need you to do something to help me because I'm going to do something and I need help.
When did
And
Maddie
you
get
said-
glasses?
And you
What in the
said,
world?
and I quote, "I've got nothing." And I said, "Nice knowing ya."
Okay, I remember that.
but
I
And
came
then
up
you
with
came up-
something.
and then you came-
I
you
came
came
up with
through.
something.
Yeah, you did. You did very well, actually. It was pretty cool what you did.
Oh,
I
that was
thought it was
before
awesome.
the whole banishment thing.
Yeah, because he said
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah.
you got to make me invisible or something, and I was like, I have nothing. I don't know what to tell. you.
Bernard, I got nothing.
Exactly what he said. I was like, "Oh crap! Oh well."
well, but this is not going well. This is not going to go well at all.
Because that's where I
That's
flew
funny.
in the middle of all of them, hit them
Mhm.
hard, and I knew that they were going to hit me back, and there was nothing I could do because I couldn't cast invisibility on myself at that point. So yeah, it was pretty funny. But he did. He saved me. All right.
So I got 25 words, guys. What do you want me to say?
Exactly that. Like, we can't save her without him. He has the locket. That is a third of her.
All right. I channel my thoughts, Chris, and I'm like, this will be the most important message of my life. Do not mess this up.
I love it when Chris does this.
Are those your
Counting.
words? This
No,
may
those
be
are
the
not
most
my words.
important message of
That would be
my
funny.
life.
That'd be really funny.
Oh, crap.
I wasted
This
half the
up.
message.
Is this thing recording? Oh shoot!
It actually is. 25.
You have 2 words left. Come back.
Yeah, bring necklace.
Necklace. Yeah, bring necklace.
Okay.
All right.
okay.
Well, what's your message?
Okay. Now I gotta get into a serious thing for this. Okay. Aru, we don't know what you're doing. Be safe. We can't save her without you. You have the necklace. Come back to us. I got 2 more. Love you.
Love you. Aru, your response?
Gassed out.
Yeah, that would have been better. Gassed out.
Nope. Nope.
Warlord gassed.
All right. So, as I'm flying, I actually stop a minute, got the last word because that doesn't make any sense, and I'm trying to figure out who sent me the message because obviously it wasn't gas. But I think about what he says, and I go, "Crap."
You just
That's it. That's
you
it.
said crap to me.
Crap. That's the character. I'm sorry. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's my character.
Oh man.
So do you actually just say crap to me? Is
That's
that all I
says
get?
is crap.
That's all I get back?
Well,
So how does Gas word this to Cedric? Yeah. That's right. I think he had something else on his mind when I sent him that.
Well, I guess if he's going to the bathroom, he's probably not in that much danger.
Yeah, that's right. All right, Cedric. I sent him the message about, hey, come back. We need the locket and all that other good stuff. And to really just throw it out there that Aru, I don't think he really knows what he's doing, and I'm actually terrified now. I got a one-word response, and that one word was crap.
Good. Fantastic.
So
That's great. And you have no more sending spells.
I can't do anything else, man. I'm out.
What do you have?
I can go after him.
I have 3 first level slots and
As a dragon?
As a
2
dragon?
second level.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in that direction.
I don't
which
think that's a
direction
good
you went?
idea.
Just start breath weapening
There's
everywhere.
still an army up there. If you could be invisible, I think it'd be something. But do you have any locate spells, Venari?
No,
I do.
I can
just
I can
the same thing I told Aru. I have no defensive spells. Pretty much.
It's
Okay.
all damage.
Okay.
That's exactly what you told me.
Somebody
Now
can
you
ride
have to
on my back.
roll every turn to stay invisible.
No, if you attack.
Oh. How long do you stay invisible with it?
Yep.
But
that's a half hour that Aru's out there
Yeah,
doing
I mean-
what Aru's doing.
I don't know what we're gonna get from that.
He'll be dead by then, folks.
And how long does that last for?
Is it 10 minutes? I think it's 10 minutes.
Me
Wow,
either.
I don't remember
I didn't
either.
even know you had that. So
Neither did I.
You might have had it from the very beginning. One
It is
hour. Yeah.
It's 1 hour.
1 hour.
okay.
I mean, do we send Venari invisible to go find an invisible person with no way to communicate with him?
Wait,
That
he's not
doesn't seem like a good
invisible, is he?
idea.
Is he invisible?
Yeah, I'm invisible.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
We know he's
and
invisible. We
fly.
saw that happen. We saw him blink out.
2 invisible people can't see each other then?
No,
They're
that's
not in
how that works.
the invisible plane together.
Yeah, they're
The
in
like,
invisible
plane of
realm.
existence.
I don't.
Guys,
I don't
I
think
got-
there's anything we can do right now.
I have no good ideas. I have a lot
I
of
mean-
bad ideas.
He can. Yeah, he can get back to us. I'm sure he was flying. He
Yeah.
was invisible. He should be able to get back to us.
His flight lasts for an hour, and I'm pretty sure assuming he has the spells to do it.
You have no idea.
We are making a lot of assumptions on Aru's life right now, guys. I'm just throwing it out there. That's not how it works.
I mean, at this point, so clearly us going up the mountain peacefully is not an option here.
I would agree with that.
And we did that incorrectly. I think at this point we have to try again. We have to just rest and try again tomorrow.
Is the wandering
Any
empowering-
other ideas?
No, I have nothing. Venari?
Okay.
Sure.
You find a doorbell, I'm gonna be so ticked off.
That would be
No!
hilarious. That would be really funny.
Zandak can be like, look at me. I'm the party lead now.
Ding dong.
Venari, do you have any ideas? No? Okay. Great. Is the Wandering Emporium still it's still like right here, right?
Yeah, we're in the parking
is.
lot too. So
Okay, great. Well, guys,
We can go gamble.
We can go. Yeah, we can go gamble. We can go gambling. We're gambling Aru's life right now, anyway. So why not ours too?
Go back to the souvenir shop.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I think the best thing for us to do is to rest right now.
I agree.
To get to recoup, so we can actually we'll go about this in a different way and actually take this on strategically.
Next time we'll just kill them all. Yeah, but next time we won't stand out and say, "Hi guys, we're right here."
Yeah, we try to be nice.
Yeah, like I'm like holding this letter, like this letter of or introduction in my hand, and I'm kind of like, do I throw this away? Is this absolutely worthless? Did we waste our time getting this? Like, we tried though, and no one cared.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well,
yeah,
maybe they're not associated with him.
I put it in my backpack. I'm not gonna throw it away, but I'm just like, ugh.
Belforgian people.
Well, that would suck because
I think Aru just said crap again.
Because that would completely defeat the whole purpose of us coming here, and we'd be back at square one.
Honestly, it's not the first time that's happened, though.
Yeah, yeah.
That led to nothing.
Yeah. Actually, he's back in the Citadel trying to find us.
Well, I guess we rest.
Aru, what do you do?
Wait a minute. I think Dave's had something else to say.
Michael still needs more time.
Oh, yeah, the doorbell thing.
Roll an investigation. Aru, what are you doing?
I am
crying,
flying blind as straight to what I believe would be the place where Belle would be. I'm guessing there's got to be, as I'm looking, there's got to be like there's a path going, but I'm trying to fly in between things and stay in the shadows so that I can't be seen either. But I'm making a beeline for Belle.
Okay.
And I've got a spell in mind that I'm going to cast as soon as I'm within earshot of Belle.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
That sounds like a great idea.
Because I'm sure his saves are real low.
And it's not like he doesn't have legendary resist at all. Like, he wouldn't be somebody that has that. That's not the snake we're here to kill. We want to work with this snake.
Oh, Chris is thinking that's not good.
He actually has to read part of the book for a change.
Yeah.
We've progressed, guys.
And of course, I'm flying at 240 feet per second, or per round.
Per
6 seconds.
Yeah.
So it's
60 feet a second.
60. What?
No.
40 feet. 40 feet. There we
40
go.
feet.
There we go.
We'd get there eventually, guys. We're intelligent. We're smart.
Aru, as you are flying up the mountainside, trying to make sweeping loops around large outcroppings and boulders,
avoiding any demons that I can, or devils. Or are we? No. We're going for demons or devils? Devils. Any devils I can see.
As you go up the mountain, so that force that was making the dust coming down the mountain, you don't see any other forces coming down the mountain.
Oh, we could have just got past that.
Oh, if only. But as soon as you reach, it's not the top. It's not like the top of the volcano where the lava and stuff is coming out. But up the side, there is a part of it that it has kind of been carved out. Black obsidian pillars lining this entrance to what you can only assume to be Bell's Forge.
Do I see someone that would appear to be a
Oh.
large demon sitting on the throne or sitting prominently?
You don't see one devil, because this carved out section is very large. We're talking, thousands of feet wide. This mouth opening to
Thousands of feet?
That's a
It's
big
huge.
mountain.
It's huge. Yeah, the mountain you guys are on. I mean, it's visible from the map, right? This is a big, large mountain volcano. You don't see one devil. In fact, you see hundreds.
Right, I expected that.
From what you would assume to be Bell's army, or his forces, or whatever you want to call it. But they are just milling about on this outcropping.
All right, so I'm like hiding and looking. How long have I been invisible so far? I shouldn't have been invisible like more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm hiding. I'm looking. I'm just watching, seeing if I can figure out where Bell may be. Where's the activity? Seeing something that's prominent, maybe a building or something. The people may be going in and out of, or a prominent looking building. Anything that would indicate that the Bell is. That's where Bell is.
Roll intelligence.
Oh, just have my character sheet's not up. Just a straight intelligence.
Aru's smart, guys. We got this. Bardic inspiration, right? You can do that right now.
You might be the
Bardic inspiration. I am using my Bardic inspiration. No, not my Bardic inspiration. My
inspiration.
Inspiration. That's not much better. I rolled a 1. 10. 10.
We don't have the smartest people in this group.
Nope.
No.
Is Aru the smartest person in the group?
No.
Most intelligent?
It's probably
Venari
Mandak.
is. What are you, Venari? What's your intelligence?
I think
17.
17. Okay.
17.
Okay, yours is the
Yeah.
smartest.
Venari's very smart.
He's a smart cookie.
Yeah, so much
And I'm
smarter than
12.
the rest of you. Yeah.
I'm
We're not
10.
idiots. All right, well.
11.
11.
On a
10 is
good day.
average, guys. You got to
Yeah,
remember,
that's
10
right.
is an average person. That is
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it's
we're-
supposed to be.
We're slightly above average. We're B students.
Or average.
I know.
I'm very-
I know. What average are we talking about? Am I average intelligence?
If Gast is the average, then we are all in trouble.
Aru, you're looking about trying to make sense of what these devils are doing. And I mean, you can't really make sense of it from this distance. It all just looks the same.
Dang it. And the spell that I have that I can use, I don't have the ability to use it. Now, how far away are they from where I am?
Maybe the first group of devils might be 30 feet from you.
Crap, Chris. That's not what I was expecting. All right. All right. I cast a cantrip.
Which
And
Right.
and the cantrip. Oh yeah. Da, 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 da.
I just cast cantrip.
The cantrip. All at the same time. vicious mockery. That'd be good.
What happened?
Did that help? Okay.
Going down the list.
I cast Minor Illusion. And I cast an image of a demon. Let's see how far away can this be.
This is gonna go great.
30 feet away from me, so right there near the demon. That's not good. That doesn't work. Never mind.
I was gonna say, can Minor Illusion do that, or is that Major Illusion?
A Minor Illusion would just be a picture. I can cast something that's a small illusion. It can't do anything.
Okay.
An image of an object. Well, it's got to be an object. That actually might work better.
There you go.
I cast the image right there in front of those demons of Vecna's hand.
To scale or large? You have a 5-foot cube.
Yeah, it's gonna be to scale.
To scale, the actual hand.
Yeah, the hand. With it glowing, hopefully to scare them away. Again, the object is they're not going to touch it, but they're going to be like see it, and they're going to call for higher ups to come and look.
Okay. So this is within like right at this group's feet, or within eye shot of them.
Within eye shot of them, yeah, not right at the feet. Like,
so maybe halfway between you and them.
Yeah, somewhere where it would be visible with the glow, they'll see it. But it'll be like against a rock or something, so it's not as obvious. Like, oh, this just appeared, but oh, where'd that come from? They'll notice it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, oh, what's that over there?
Okay.
Not where they're looking already.
Was that always there?
Yeah, exactly.
Surely.
Vecna's hand always used to be sitting on that rock.
All right.
Imagine they don't notice it. You do it, they just don't see it.
At least it's a cantrip. I'll try again.
The spell lasts a minute. And this group doesn't notice it.
Yep, I knew it.
All right.
I rolled so low, like
I could have.
They're not very perceptive.
You could have cast it right in front of their face. They would have missed it. They would have blinked the whole time it was there.
What is this?
All right. I cast what level spell is that? I cast Unseen Servant.
Okay.
Within 5 feet of them.
Okay. Just to
say hi.
And what he does is he walks up. He walks up to one of the. I had to read to make sure that I can do this. Okay. He walks up to one of the what are the demons wearing? Demons, devils. What are the devils wearing? Anyone's got anything that I can pick up and take?
Just their weapons. This group is made up of 3 barbed devils and 2 bearded devils.
Are they? Can I grab one of their? Are they holding their weapons, or are their weapons sheathed?
They are. The bearded devils have their spears, and they are holding them, on the ground. And the barbed devils have their battle axes sheathed on their sides.
Okay, so my Unseen Servant grabs one of the battle axes off the backs of one of those guys, and then starts running, and then drops it about 5 feet, and then comes back to me, avoiding them the whole time.
Okay. He has 10 AC, 1 hit point,
and a strength of 2.
and a strength of 2.
But he's invisible, so you're not gonna be able to hit him easily.
Is he strong enough to pick up the battle axe?
Oh, if he's not, yeah, I mean,
I'm kidding. He's probably strong
I would
enough.
know that.
Barely strong enough, I think, but he's good.
Yeah, he grabs it. He maybe runs 5 feet, drops it, and just keeps running, and then runs a circle around him. Again, he's trying to, they can't see him. That's why he's called an unseen servant.
Okay. Michael, roll strength for your unseen servant.
Come on.
Have a negative modifier. What's the
At
modifier?
a -3.
Woo!
1.
Rolled a 1.
What?
Wow.
Oh, your dice rolls, man.
A -2, man. He breaks his arms in half trying to pick it up.
Good thing this isn't important or anything.
No. 1 is with the modifier.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay.
1 with the modifier. Okay. So your unseen servant tugs on that battle axe to get it out of the sheath, but can't. And
So he just runs.
okay. And the guy's kind of like, what was that? And then he goes back to the conversation that they were having.
All right. Unseen servant scoops up some dust from the ground.
Oh boy.
Does it have the strength to pick up the dust?
It can't pick up dust, Chris. We got problems here.
It can pick up the dust.
Yeah, I do have Mage Hand, but it doesn't have the range. And he steps in. He kind of like gets behind one of the demons and throws the dust devils and throws the dust into another devil's face.
Okay.
When it's perceived that other demon's not looking directly at the guy, so it kind of gives that idea that the other devil threw it.
Okay.
We'll do a comedy routine if I have to. I'm gonna get this
right.
bell out of here.
I'm picturing this is like
so that happens. The unseen servant has the strength and capability of doing that.
I hope so.
To throw dust at someone.
Dirt. I'm talking, so a handful of dirt or sand or whatever.
Dirt's too heavy.
It has to be dust.
Pebbles out of the question. It has the desired effect. The bearded devil that got the handful of dirt in his face kind of pushes that barbed devil that the unseen servant was tossing from behind it. And that the bearded devil picks up that barbed devil by his spikes out of his chest.
Cool.
Says something in infernal, threatening, before he throws him down on the ground.
And kills your servant.
The barbed devil kind of has this like confused and apologetic type look on his face, and the bearded devil goes to strike to impale him, but misses.
I cast another
My rolls are just as bad.
Minor illusion, and I create and I have the voice say in common, you never something you you fight like a demon.
Ooh, okay.
That bearded devil roll performance for me.
Now that's
finally something he can do. Maybe
That's right. You can roll a 2 on that and still succeed.
Yeah.
20.
20.
Yeah, there we go.
So in your best devil voice, you've been around these for a while, able to mimic the tone and timbre of their voice. That you make it sound believable. That bearded devil, his eyes get wide, and he goes for another strike.
I'm gonna kill them all. Just sit here and let them kill each other.
And this time he does impale him right in the stomach. The other barbed devils get up and they draw their battle axes, and they go to encounter and fight off the bearded devil.
Roll initiative, Michael, to see if you can keep the combat going longer.
Holy cow. Both of them score hits, 2 hits each on this bearded devil, and he's trying to back off, reaching for his spear, and the other bearded devil that was there draws his spear to defend. And before long, you see this group, they are in full-on combat with each other, the barbed devils versus the bearded devils. As they start fighting in this melee, other groups are drawn to it to break them up, which they eventually do. But that barbed devil on the ground is not moving, with that spear still impaled in its stomach.
Wait, what would you do?
One
Just
down,
a
a couple thousand more to go.
Good start.
They separate them, and another group of barbed devils come and remove the spear out of their fallen comrade, and they pick him up, one person hit with the hands, the other person with the feet, and they start dragging him towards you.
All right. I cast Minor Illusion, and from inside their fallen comrade, I have him say, "Go get Belle."
Roll performance.
There we go.
30.
What?
They drop the body and run.
You sold them. You sold them.
This is only part 1. I haven't even got to the part where I was hoping to be yet.
The whole session is just gonna be a ruse, just messing with these devils, trying to get to Bill.
They don't drop. They don't drop the body. Instead, one says to the other something in Infernal, and they start looking around.
Whoops.
All right.
Even with a 30.
I have a flight of 240. I fly as far as I can into the middle of this arena. I land on the ground, and I cast Force Cage on myself.
You got to back up because you don't know what you're flying into. All you see is the doorway. You don't know what's beyond the doorway, so you can't say
that's
that
not the impression I got.
All you can see is the doorway, and whatever's beyond.
I thought this is a big open area.
Nope.
Isn't that the impression you guys got?
I talked about the pillars, right, of obsidian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure what's going on with the location anymore.
I don't know.
So
I didn't know it was enclosed either.
Yeah, I didn't know it was enclosed, Chris. I apologize. I wouldn't have been doing a lot of this garbage then.
It's not enclosed. So like there's this landing there that is a very large open area, and then on the far end of it into the mountain there's pillars, and that's all you can see.
Oh, into the mountain.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I'm not going into the mountain.
Okay.
Oh, can I get in the mountain?
That's what I'm saying. You don't know.
Door.
You don't know what's there until you get there.
All right. How far away is the door from where I am?
Maybe 1,200 feet.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to get to the door.
Okay.
Right? I'm going as far as I can at 240 feet and landing. So I'm not going to be at the door, right?
No.
Right. So I go 240 feet as straight as I can, so I'm in front of the door, and I land.
Okay.
But that's still going to be like 400, 600 feet away from the door, right?
Yep.
Okay. I land, and I cast Force Cage on myself.
Okay.
Okay.
I just read that. That's a pretty good idea, Michael.
Thank you.
How long does it last?
Oh, an hour.
Force Cage, an hour.
And it only takes an action to cast, so Michael just have to sit there in the middle for 10 minutes trying to cast this spell without dying.
Yeah, that would be bad. And I cry out.
Please let this work.
Yeah, I cry out. Bell, great and honorable demon.
Devil.
Right.
Please don't call him.
Because he looks like a demon. That's why.
Don't say
devil.
That. He'll kill you immediately.
Great and honorable devil. Greatest and honorable of all devils of this realm. I beseech you to come and speak with me. We have matters to speak of, which I believe will benefit you and give you the honor that you deserve, but no longer are awarded.
Well, hopefully he heard it.
He didn't. Someone does.
You are casting this in an area that only has you in it, right?
I am surrounded by this force cage, so nothing can get into me.
Okay, well, I'm just making sure that you chose a location that wasn't full of devils. Otherwise, they would be in there with you.
You chose one where all the devils could also be in the cage with
Just
himself.
making sure, because you said you go exactly 240 feet, down you go.
Well, okay.
And that's it.
Obviously, I'm not going where anyone is. I'm putting a force cage around myself. I think it's inherent what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put something around me that no one can touch me. Yeah, I can still parlay.
All right. You can see the devils around you. Various different types of all different types of devils that you've encountered in Avernus thus far, big and small. You are still invisible, correct?
I am still invisible.
Okay.
This is even more awkward.
They hear this voice, very loud, as booming and imposing, I'm guessing, as you possibly can make it.
Yeah.
They hear it. They're like, where is this coming from?
I cast minor illusion, and I make a picture or illusion of the certificate or whatever that thing is that we have that gives us the ability to go see him.
A letter of introduction.
The letter of introduction. So I make a letter of introduction, and have it floating right there
inside the bubble, inside the cage.
It has to be inside the cage. I can't cast outside.
Okay, oscillating so all can see.
Mm-hmm. and I say, Bell, we have a letter of introduction. This meeting is to benefit you.
Oh. You see, at seeing this letter, this piece of metal pop out of nowhere, and knowing that all these devils are on the lookout of like, what is happening? Where is this voice coming from? Presumably, they see it. I mean, all the devils around you see it, and almost simultaneously, almost in concert with each other, they all draw their weapons and they all try to hit that piece of metal. To which the force cage greets them with a sudden and sharp
clang.
Yeah, blocking of their strike, which confounds them even more, and they go to strike again. Is there something you'd like to do?
I say to them, I say, you are going to bring the ire of your master and your great leader if you continue in this fashion. I beseech you, as people, as devils, as great devils, who bring honor to their great master, bring out your master so I can speak with him. He is going to want to speak with me. It is to make you all return to the great status that you held at one time.
All right. Roll persuasion, and then roll perception.
Persuasion,
89.
26.
Okay.
26.
89.
Perception, I have to look for my perception. It's not as good.
You're still up there with your passive, right?
15.
It's like third
16.
Highest. 16.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, 16. I got one higher than my passives.
Not bad. Not bad.
All of the devils, they're almost going to strike your force cage again when they back off, and they're just kind of looking around, looking at each other, unsure as to what this is or what is happening. You see everyone kind of take a collective step back.
This is the time to tell Bell of my presence. Whoever does this first, I promise you, whoever tells Bell first will be honored will receive honor from him greater than they've ever thought.
Kills him. Just kills him immediately for interrupting a meeting. Well, they got honor, I guess.
Okay.
Should have came out the door.
What would you like to do next?
Cry inside.
I cast Minor Illusion. And at my feet, I have the illusion of the Hand of Vecna. And I say, do you think your master would like this? If so, go get him.
Boy, Aru's just gonna tie us into all sorts of things right now.
This is like level 18 achieved.
They all see they all see the new thing. You can see it in their eyes as their attention is drawn to your feet.
Where my feet would be.
Yeah. Where you're And their eyes get some of their eyes get big, as if like, oh, this is incredible. Other ones, they almost look afraid,
Right.
unsure as to what to do. Some of the larger devils lurking around, that are surrounding you at this point. 3 of them, all larger devils. One a bone devil, one of those ice bugs that you saw on the side
Hate
of the
those
mountain.
things.
Those things are
Mhm.
not nice.
And
No,
another one of the horned, big flying devils that you also saw on the mountainside. All 3 of them, almost in unison, in concert, simultaneously, take their short sword off their hilt, cut off their left hand, and they all dogpile on top of this force cage.
This is not going well for these guys.
Well,
and obviously they're hit with this, and they start sliding off. They start fighting each other. Blood, black devil blood is flying everywhere. As the smaller devils step back and kind of are watching to see which one of these greater devils is going to come out on top.
It's gonna take it. And watch it take an hour, and Rue's like, "Oh crap."
I'll make it disappear.
Okay. The 3 are still fighting, one-handed.
this is so interesting. Like,
Was it a bad decision to throw in the hand of Vecna to this? Who's to say?
Good thing is no one knows who did it yet.
That's right. You can blame it on another guy. It's not me, I swear.
Michael, you would guess at this point you maybe have 20 minutes of invisibility left.
Okay.
Are you pretty much tapped at this point, Michael?
I am. Why do you think I'm casting minor illusion?
When you dropped a 7th level spell, I'm like, man, he must have a lot more left in his tank then.
No, I was saving that.
Force cage.
Not for this. Not for
crazy.
Force cage.
It's really
Not
got
for
away
Force
from
cage.
you.
But
Drops the spell and flies away.
I drop Force cage and I book it out of there. I fly. I fly out. I gotta fly out.
Okay.
So I drop Force cage, go straight up 60 feet, and then book it out. And again, try to stay as close to the mountain range and hopefully get where I need to go.
Are you flying down the mountain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fly further up.
I'm not going farther in.
In for a penny, right? You just keep going. You're just like, this is it.
All right. The 3 that were fighting, they do not notice at all that the cage, that you dropped it. Although some of the smaller other ones, they do notice, as the black blood that was smearing this cage disappears. But besides that, you don't see anyone tailing you.
Okay. Man, Chris.
Man, introduced a lot of chaos into that camp, didn't you?
Yeah, but I didn't get the result I wanted. That stinks.
Good story though for Aru.
That is a good story.
All right, so I head back down. Like I said, avoiding people and trying to get back to the camp where the guys are.
Okay. As you fly down, you do see
the whole way I'm flying down. I'm going crap.
you do see that force that intercepted you guys on the mountainside heading back up. And 40 minutes later, or I guess you arrive back at camp. Do you drop your invisibility, or at the tormentor?
Yeah, I drop invisibility and land.
Okay. 40 minutes later, Aru appears.
Ah, Aru!
Oh, I'm sorry. I probably didn't see him.
Yeah, you probably did.
No, not even close.
You're not dead.
Oh.
No.
I got a little worried when you just replied to my message, crap.
Well, yeah, I forgot that I had the locket around my neck.
You know, you could have been a little bit more informational with that.
Yeah, you're right.
Not in game here. Forgot he had the locket around his neck while he was using said locket to fly up to Bell.
It's intuitive. I just kind of feel like it's a natural part of me now. Yeah, I tried to engage Bell.
Did you talk to him?
No. Though I should get a kill in my kill count.
Does that kill level us up? That's the important.
Yeah, there you go.
That was an inadvertent kill. I'll take that one. I don't always take those, but I'll
take
that one.
3 hands. You got 3 hands out of it.
3 hands.
3 hands. No, it doesn't. I'm all right with that. Those are injuries.
So close.
No, I tried to engage Bell, but I gotta tell you, devils are not the smartest things in the world.
Yeah.
Their intelligence level is well, let's just say if you got spells that affect intelligence, don't worry, they won't save.
Not really my area of expertise, Aru.
Yeah, not mine either, I'm afraid. But knowing what I know now, boy, I wish I had a bunch. All right.
So what did you see up there?
All right. So when we get to the top of the hill, there's a large area that is thousands of feet large, and there are hundreds of devils just walking around on this plateau. And then into the mountain, you'll see a doorway, 2 pillars and a doorway. That's where I kind of guess Bell is, and inside there somewhere is where Bell is. I couldn't get that far without. Even though I was invisible, some of these devils, as we found out, can see when you're invisible. So I was not about to risk myself going in. Yeah, they have true sight. So I wasn't about to risk myself going in there and being seen and killed before I had a chance to talk to Bell.
That's fair enough.
Hundreds.
I may have done some things that got one of them killed.
Such as?
I might have done some things.
Just put some things out there, and maybe they got confused and thought they were fighting each other. So one of them killed another one of them. One devil killed another devil.
What kind of devil did you get killed?
I forget. Was it the bearded devil that I got killed? A barbed devil got killed by a bearded devil.
I mean,
and then a little later, I thought that I could entice some. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea. I thought I'd call in Bell by putting the hand of Vecna in front of them, and they would go. I would think they would think, oh, we need to give this to Bell. Didn't quite work like I thought it was going to work.
Okay.
Maybe 3 demons cut their arms off and tried to fight for it.
Huh.
Devils.
Yeah, devils. Yeah, so there's basically 3 devils up there with only 1 arm now. And one that's dead, and Bell never came out. So I guess that kind of commotion. Oh, I started a big fight. There was a big fight between all of them too.
Huh.
Didn't draw Bell out. So I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna get to there because they seem too stupid to understand what I showed them the letter. Might as well throw that thing out.
Yeah, I'm like the letter.
I cast an illusion spell, so they look like that.
Oh.
And again, didn't do anything. Didn't make them jump or let's go get Bell. Huh. I think we're missing something here. I mean, I don't know.
Pull out the map, Chris.
I mean,
are we at Bell's Forge?
That like Mahadi, like, not that Mahadi's like our best friend here, but he knew we were coming here, and he, has said some things that he kind of wants us to help him. You'd think that he would be aware of this type of thing happening if they're not Bell's people.
Yeah, that's the only thing, Cedric. I think you're going to have to go back in and talk to Mahadi and try to get us an invitation. Try to get us escorted up there. Yeah, well, that's not working. I don't know what that girl gave us, but it's useless. And I'm really ticked because we ran all over this God's forsaken area.
You are correct, Aru. That is actually a really good idea.
I don't know, guys. I got a pretty sweet deal out of it. I got bathed in Titan's blood.
Okay. Besides that wonderful event,
anyways, yeah, no, Aru,
it was a waste of our time, and that she owes us something. That's for sure, because what she gave us is worth crap.
The map shows we're at Bell's Forge, right?
As you unfurl the map, the cartographer's voice sounds off. An ousted archduke sulking in a volcano, eager to reclaim his stolen throne.
Sounds like him.
Well, we're here, guys.
And I brought that up. I brought that up to these demons that we are going to bring him back his glory. And again,
I think the problem with that, Aru, is that they kind of don't care. Aren't all the devils very selfish? So why would they care about if Bell gets promoted? You know what I mean?
Well, then maybe having one of them get killed was a good thing for him then.
Yeah, I don't think that's actually going to be that big of a deal. If you said it was a barb devil, they don't really seem to care. Like, maybe if it was like one of Bell's lieutenants, whatever those are. Like,
I wish he would have killed.
I think the lieutenants might have been the one that cut their arms off.
Honestly,
I would imagine those would be like. I would imagine those would have to, like, Bell's lieutenants. Wouldn't he have like at least like a pit fiend around or something?
Somebody smart.
Yeah, like,
I guarantee there ain't no smart ones in that group.
Yeah, so I think we're probably okay. But
all right,
okay, I had not thought of that.
I need to rest because I can't.
We all do. I will go see if I can get any useful information from Mahadi, since I guess he kind of likes me now. I don't know.
Do you want somebody else to go with you, Cedric, or?
Sure. I mean, I would say Aru, but I don't think Aru wants to go with me.
No, I will kill him.
I would say Venari, but last time Venari talked to him, he sold us. He put himself into a contract, so maybe not the best.
I got out of it.
It's true. It's true. Actually, Venari would. Well, I look at Gast and Zandak. I'm like, actually, Venari would be the best one.
I was gonna say, if you pick Gast over me,
yeah,
we're
no.
we're on Dwarkar status again.
But
like I was like Infernal Contract that he knew the agreement, the conditions to, or random items that curse them. Yeah, I'm going with Venari.
Okay, but my argument is, Cedric, remember that time when he tried to wipe our memories and we succeeded together? What if it happens again and you fail?
I give you the benefit. You don't give me the benefit.
Okay.
Like, I mean, no offense, but yeah. Like,
well,
I'm sure that was an intelligence save, and no offense, but
wisdom.
Venari is
It was
probably
wisdom.
the smartest one.
It was wisdom.
Was it wisdom?
That's
All
why.
right.
That's why, you know.
But yeah, Venari, do you want to join me in going and talking with him?
If you think I would be of benefit, I'll come along.
Honestly, I have no idea what we're walking into here with this. I just want to see if we're missing something, as Aru said.
Good luck. Don't sell your souls.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say that was never on the table, but I was like, oh wait.
But Venari, okay.
I mean, I did it once before. It's not that bad.
What's the worst that could happen?
All right. So Cedric and Venari go off into the Wandering Emporium.
Yes.
Aru, Gast, and Zandak, what do you guys do? Yeah, what was your investigation roll? 27. You do not, in fact, find a doorbell.
He finds it. He finds it. He rings it, and bell comes right down.
How hilarious would that have been if I was up there yelling at these people, and all of a sudden I heard ding dong.
Bell comes running out, and he's like, "Somebody's at the door! Somebody's at the door!"
Go get that! Go get that!
So what are you guys doing?
By the
well, we should probably get ready to go to sleep, because if we decide to go up sooner rather than later, I guess. And I don't know, I almost died when we were up there, so
I was gonna say, couldn't you guys just start resting? Like, 2 of you rest and 1 of you watch. I mean,
why?
Yeah, there's really no point. We'd still be we'd be waiting on you and Cedric to finish your rest before we go back up, so might as well all start at the same time. Hey, Aru.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you decide just to run off and not tell us anything? Like, I get in the moment, in the battle, you know, like, that's understandable, but, you know, when I reached out, I expected at least more than crap and save Serene. You get 25 words with that, man, and you're quite the wordsmith. So
got a point.
Sometimes less is more.
Yeah, but when I don't understand what you're trying to do, you know, because to me, when you said save Serene, to me that means, oh, he's probably gonna go up and kill himself. And then when I rightfully pointed out, hey, by the way, we need you because you have said thing to save Serene, you said crap and nothing else. So to me, you know, like, you see where I'm coming from for here.
So you're saying that when someone does something stupid, even though you don't want them to, you're not in favor of that?
When somebody does something stupid and reckless, I expect at least a somewhat explanation for it. Doesn't have to be a good one, but I expect at least an explanation.
I was going up there to confront Bell because we weren't getting our way with the demons, and we weren't going to get up there without someone flying up there and talking to them.
Oh, yeah, no, I get that now. I'm just saying, you know, I
couldn't have. Yeah, but I was invisible. You're not invisible. You can't turn invisible.
I got it. Nope, I got a solution. You shove Zandak in his bag of holding.
Potion.
I didn't know that. Where'd you get that? Well, yeah, I could have. Now that I know that, I would have taken you.
Aru. Next time, you shove Zandak in his bag of holding, okay? You take him up, and you pull his head out every 10 minutes so he can take a breath, and you take him and you put him back in.
No.
Imagine seeing that in the Force cage, right? Little halfling head pop out, come back in.
No, I'll take someone that I can trust with me next time.
Or at least if you do go alone and I reach out to you next time, please give me an answer.
Well, originally I thought I was going to die because I was just going to fly up there and confront him.
Yeah.
But after you told me that I had the necklace around me, I decided I better try to not die.
Yeah, that probably would have been a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dying should be plan what? Like Zandak?
Well, the plan was to save you guys.
Okay.
The plan was to get up there, talk to him, and save you from battle. Because I didn't know at first, when I first ran up there, I thought we were done.
Oh, yeah. So did I. I was fully prepared to die in the heat of battle up there. And then Lulu bamped me out. So guess that
I was not aware that was an option. And then as I was already flying up there, I was like, you know what? I'm halfway here. I'm gonna get this done. We've got to get that. I want to get out of here. Don't you want to get out of here?
Absolutely.
It seemed like the fastest way to get out there. Go up and say, hey, let's talk.
Yeah, but Aru, you dying in the process honestly is more of a detriment to us than anything else.
Oh, thanks, Zandak. I appreciate that.
I mean, I think it's more than I care more about the person than the necklace, Zandak. So.
Zandak, as you guys are talking, Slobberchops kind of gets out of your backpack and kind of
the cat.
The cat too?
Is it dead? Is it beat up? Is it just
Where have you been keeping this cat?
That's my favorite part about this whole thing, where this cat has just been in his backpack the entire time. Nobody talks about it, but it's there.
It's there.
He kind of you know how cats do, he's going under your hand so that you can scratch his head.
Because you haven't fed him for at least 15 sessions.
This scrawny little cat with just fur.
It's just dying.
The ironic thing is the only reason why Slobberchops chose Dave is because he fed him.
No, he doesn't. Yeah. Once a week feeding. That's what it is.
Cedric and Venari. So you guys approach the Infernal Rapture. I'm guessing you're just going straight there, right? No stops at the souvenir shop.
That's my plan unless Venari wants to do something.
Venari, go do some gambling.
No. I'm just following Cedric.
Oh, do you have
Cedric
to deal with
and Venari, you guys walk into the Infernal Rapture, and you see Mandy. She is slouched.
It might have been a bad idea to bring you.
Yeah,
I just realized.
Cedric has no idea, but it might have been a bad idea to bring you.
I'm just when you're walking,
I'm
I'm just behind you, just kind of
She's slouched down in her chair, and you can see her eyes are still red and puffy, even though she has red skin because she's a tiefling. But you can still tell that she's just been recently crying.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out if Cedric would even care.
How much does Cedric know about Mandy?
He just found out about her.
Very little. Like, very, very little. No, I don't think he would. Okay.
It's for the best.
Does she notice us?
Your passive perception, you have no clue.
Okay. Well, like when we walk up to the desk, is she acknowledging our existence?
No.
Thank
She's
you.
just looking down into her lap.
By the way, Venari, how big are you? Like how tall and how much?
I think I'm over 6 foot.
Oh, that might be a little hard for you to hide then.
We're all pretty tall, except for Zandak.
Yeah, I'm 6'1".
Oh, okay. Well, I got you. I'm 6'2". My guy's Cedric's 6'2", so you can be like just behind him.
Yeah.
Venari, roll stealth.
Oh gosh. It's a +0. I got a 12.
Okay. Cedric.
So like I'm gonna go up there and seeing that she doesn't like acknowledge us, I'm just gonna be like, excuse me.
What?
I need to speak with Mahadi.
Good luck.
I tap Cedric on the shoulder and say, just go.
Okay.
Just go.
Then we will see ourselves back.
All right. I think this is better for us.
This is
We
gonna
we can just go in and
get her
out.
in trouble.
We can just go in and out as we please.
She just dies again. He just straight up walks out. Hold on a sec. Before we talk, it just impales her another time. A ruse just sees it out of a corner
kind of
eye.
glances up and she says under her breath, ourselves. And she catches a glimpse of Venari.
Oh boy.
Mister, you can go ahead and march your butt out of this place right now.
Cedric, I think
I'm still walking.
to you.
Like I'm heading down the hallway.
Excuse me, I'm talking to you.
You told me to go. You told me good
I'm
luck.
not talking to you.
Mandy,
I'm talking to you.
Mandy, whatever.
Him? I point at Venari. Him?
There was a third guy too. I don't know.
What? I'm sorry, but what issue do you have with my compatriot here?
I just won't say anything. That's fine. I feel like a kid that just got in trouble. Just like
the issues of a broken heart. And she throws herself on you, Cedric.
At this point, I go
remove
around
her?
Cedric and keep going.
I remove her from me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, miss, but I'm terribly sorry you're having a bad day, but I have much more important things that I need to deal with. And so I'm gonna go back and talk to Mahadi, and you just take a minute, okay?
He just kind of falls and curls up in a ball on the floor, just whimpering.
Cedric doesn't hear it because his passive perception is off.
Do I hear it, Chris?
Does Cedric care?
Do I hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, I do hear it.
Yeah.
Oh.
On pain of death.
I
will get these two back together.
This is all the regret
No.
Cedric is just having. He's just like, why am I traveling with these people? Oh my god.
I'm just like, I hear that, and I'm just like, I just sigh, and I look at Venari, and I'm like, Mandy?
I'm just going, please don't. Please
don't. Do it.
Are you're saying Mandy to Mandy, or you're saying
I'm looking at Venari, and I'm asking him the question, like, Mandy? Like, saying, like, Mandy? Like, is this Mandy? Because I don't even know her name. Like, right?
Really don't want to say yes. But yes. I kind of like nod, and then I like shake my head, and then I'm just like,
I see. I understand now. Okay. Mandy, is it?
She just nods her head.
I am terribly sorry. I know that you have had just a horrible day. And I know this is going to sound strange coming from someone you barely know, but trust me, this is far better for you in the long run.
Oh, is it?
He is nothing but bad news.
What do you don't even know him.
I know Aru better than you can possibly imagine.
Oh, really? Do you know that he's become celibate?
At this, I put my hands on Cedric's chest and I just start pushing him back the hall. Like, it's done. We're done with this. Let's just.
And I'm just like, okay. I'm like, whatever you've heard, it doesn't, like, trust me, you are better off without him. He is not good for you. I mean, and from what I've heard, he's already got you killed once.
That was a misunderstanding.
I'm going back to Mahadi. I'm done.
That was
I'm
my
going
fault.
back. Like, I'm done with the conversation. I have left
Yeah.
Cedric. I am going back to Mahadi.
I'm like, okay, enough.
Once again,
as he
the
leaves,
intelligence.
I'm gonna go back with him.
We're gonna come out and Mandy's gonna be like pummeling Aru in the parking lot.
Zandak and Gas watch with popcorn.
I'm gonna like him around with Venari, I'm gonna catch up with you in the hallway, and I'm just gonna
I wish I would have saved that 7th level
quietly
spell.
as we're walking. I'm like, what did you guys do to her?
I don't even know, man. I've seen some dark things, but no.
I'm just like,
my
word.
Man. If you truly want to know, we can talk about it later, but let's not do this
Venari,
anymore.
do I want to know?
No.
Okay. I'm just going to let that one lie then. We have enough things to worry about. So we get back to Mahadi's office, Chris?
Curtain.
Yeah. So I'm going to knock on the post next to it.
You kind of hear him clear his voice and kind of shuffle some stuff around for a second before he says, "Enter."
Gonna walk in. I'm gonna say, "Greetings, Mahadi."
Greetings.
Sorry for the
so soon.
For the unexpected visit. But we have done. We've done some scouting of Bell's Forge up there, and it appears they are none too welcoming, I guess you could say. So I was wondering if you knew.
Bell's more welcoming than most archdevils.
Bell might be, but his troops seem too dumb to understand that someone's here to actually communicate with him. So my question to you, since I don't really know this plane of existence.
You tried communicating with the patrols?
Yeah.
He kind of obviously trying to hide a smile. Continue.
As I was saying, it became very clear that our otherworldly tendencies was not helping us out here. And so I figured, you know what? Mahadi would probably know the better way to actually get in and talk, have an audience with Bell. Could you perchance enlighten me?
Well, lower level devils. I mean, what are they gonna do? Roll up the welcoming mat for you.
Okay, so what are you saying? We just have to kill them?
Well, like I said, Bel is one of the more welcoming archdevils here in Avernus. And so after he kills you, he will actually resurrect you to ask you ask questions of you.
We're supposed to die.
Okay. So that's the only way to get in to speak with him.
Die in the heart of battle.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if I died, the rest of you guys are down there, and then he resurrects me and just talks to me, just me,
Oh, man.
and nobody else.
Just guessed.
And then comes down and
Oh,
kills
Quest
all of us.
failed. Quest failed.
That would have been glorious. No, I didn't say that's the only way.
Okay.
But if the marching up to Bel's Forge path is the path that you've chosen, then that's how that path works.
Well, let's say I want to take a different path, because that doesn't sound too appealing to me.
Okay.
What would that path be?
Perhaps you send correspondence up the mountain.
And then they die.
Okay. Okay. Like through the, isn't there a messenger person in the Emporium, Chris?
Not right now. Wait, is there?
There is.
Oh, it's still here? Okay.
What was that place called again?
From here to
That was the
Avernus.
Imp place.
Yeah, like, are you referring to something like From Here to Avernus?
They can
using
do that
them?
for you. They can absolutely do that for you for a price.
Well, yeah, of course. Everything down here has a price, Mahadi. You don't have to keep saying it.
It's in my nature.
I'm very much aware of that. Do you have a more direct line, being who you are, Mahadi?
For a price.
I mean,
Bernard's like, I got it, guys.
This is only like,
I'll jump on this grenade.
Mahadi, I'm only speaking of this to potentially speed up this whole process, because you and I are
the marching up to your death is probably the fastest way, if we're talking speed.
Well, obviously we're not just going to willingly go get ourselves killed. That seems stupid. And not exactly how, I don't know. Doesn't seem like when you're trying to enlist the help of someone to help you fight someone even more powerful than them, getting killed by their people seems like a good idea. Maybe that's just me.
Well, you do have access to a teleporting elephant, do you not?
If she knows the location. And as far as I know, she does not.
She knows the location.
She doesn't remember the location.
Yeah, she has to remember the location, Mahadi. Yeah. Okay. I mean, if you don't want to help us with this, that's fine. I just thought I would ask, and you have already given us some information, which I do appreciate.
Is that all?
That's it. That's what I wanted to know.
All right.
Thank you. Unless, Venari, do you have anything else that?
I just shake my head.
Okay. We're gonna leave now, Chris.
Okay.
So, and then as we get outside, I'm like, so I guess we send him a letter?
I imagine that's the only option, unless we can pry a memory out of Lulu.
Yeah, let's figure that. Let's see if we can figure that out. But we'll probably need some. Well, I'm guessing that they only work in soul coins over there, so we'll probably have to do that. Let's go reconvene, and we'll see if we can get this letter sent up there as soon as possible.
Okay. As you walk out, Venari, you feel something light hit the back of your head. And you turn around, and it was a crumpled up piece of paper. As Mandy is just kind of head down at the desk.
Out of
I think it's more impressive that she actually hit you.
I know.
Yeah, she rolled well.
Question is
fueled by anger and hatred.
Could she have hit Cedric? That's my question. Yes, right? Everything hit Cedric.
Yeah,
everything hit Cedric.
Is that? I mean, was it just like out of anger, or does it say anything? Should it?
Oh, did you pick it up?
I mean, kind of. I'm curious if it's like if she wrote like
is it hate
on
mail
it or something. Like, yeah, I'll pick it up.
It's a very crude drawing of Aru.
Okay.
With like devil horns and a Hitler stash and
a Hitler stash.
They know
over the eyes.
Yeah.
A knife in the head.
I fold it up and put it in my pocket and then leave.
To use on a rainy day, right?
For a rainy day. All right. Gast?
Yes. Guys, I'll be right back. And I start walking off. Come on, Lulu. I have an idea.
What are you guys doing? Wait a minute.
Aru, I promise you, I am not going to go pick out a random weapon from an old man in a shop. I'm not going to go gambling. I'm not going to sell my soul to anybody. And I won't even go into the place where they have all the cool war machines.
Okay, so then why can't you tell us what you're doing?
Oh, I'm going to go see the dragon lady. Bye.
What dragon lady?
The barber.
Oh, she's
Bernie.
a girl? Oh, okay. I guess I never realized.
Welcome to the game,
That's
Aru.
the biggest revelation. Whoa. She's been
He's like, I could have been flirting with her the whole time.
I got stuck with the devil girl. There's a dragon lady here.
Okay, well, all right. Split the party. That's always been worked for us before.
I mean, Aru, we do it every time we're here, so.
I know we do. I hate this place.
That's
why
we never leave.
Yeah,
that's why.
That's exactly why we never leave.
That's why every time we come here, there's an incident.
What's gonna happen now? Who's to say?
The incident.
Incident.
I love it.
Every single
All right, Gast,
time.
you march over with Lulu to Bernie.
Definitely.
Now you're trusting Zandak to not break off and do whatever Zandak wants to do. That's true. It's very true. He likes to partner.
All right, Gast, you where do you actually go?
I go to Bernie's.
Okay. Gast, you enter into Bernie's. Zandak lagging behind. You start hearing slobber chops in your backpack make some yowling noises. No, he starts making those noises right as you are about to cross the threshold into the Emporium itself.
Oh, dear Lord. An incident!
An incident! Ha-ha!
It happened!
I hate this place.
He has
With
done
your
it before.
perception?
And it was when you guys were in the crypts with the invisible imp.
Oh.
Yeah, his head pops out, and he's looking over towards the left side of the one of the war machines that encompasses the Emporium.
Do I have that spell?
I mean, if you had it, it doesn't matter.
No, I can't, but I'm just looking to see.
I do, Michael, if you don't.
I have a slot for it.
No. Okay. As you are walking through the Emporium towards the barber shop, you notice Slobberchop's head stays trained on that location as you are walking around. Okay.
The math, the numbers.
It is on the third demon grinder to the left as you are facing from the outside of the Emporium, as you're facing the gate to the left, the third to the left. So then as you're looking at it now, it's actually on your right now that you're inside the Emporium. All right. Gast.
Okay. I walk into the tent. Is there anybody else in there?
There is not, besides Bernie.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
I don't think we ever really get to talk ever because it's you and Cedric that does the little weird things.
This is going well.
Always the wordsmith.
Incident.
Bernie's just like, who are you again?
Ignoring the less is more rule that I gave him earlier.
Bernie kind of half smiles and chuckles. It's not my intention to leave you out, Gast.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, I thought I look around to make sure nobody hears me. I thought you people were gods. But, now I know, since I killed it was the red one. Since I killed the red one, I know that you aren't gods. So, it's been a whole journey for me recently.
There is only one of us that actually is.
Yeah. It's that whichever one that is your boss. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Anyways, so we had an encounter on the mountain and it did not go well. I almost died, and so did everybody else. So that's always fun.
You almost made it then.
What?
No, not even.
That's not the words I would say. We're not supposed to die. Isn't that like the end of the journey?
For some, it's just the beginning.
I mean, yeah, no, I get that because it's not the first time I've died. Nice. Yes, yeah. Speaking of that, I came with Lulu here, and I was wondering if there's anything you can do to help us regain some of our lost memories.
As you know, I'm here on assignment. And as much as I would love to help you, Gast, I cannot.
Is there?
However.
Yeah. That that's a good start. However, is always a good start to this kind of thing.
You are quite funny.
Thank you. I have been told.
However, there are many mysterious and somewhat unknown areas of Avernus where questions can be answered.
Okay.
Let me do some thinking. How long are you guys staying this time?
Well, at the very least, we probably won't leave until we all rest up. And I know Cedric went to go talk to Mahadi about trying to talk to Bell so we don't die. So however long that takes.
Okay. Let me do some thinking. Would you like to stay while I think, or shall I
Would
come to
me
you?
being here help you think better?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, then if you don't mind coming to me, that'll be great. I will suggest to the rest of us that we wait for you before, because I feel like unlocking maybe not my memories will help us down here, but at least Lulu's. So, yeah.
That.
Very well.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You're nice. You know that? I don't think I've ever said that before. You're a very nice person.
I try to do my best in this horrible place.
Oh!
Can it be a charisma check? Can I just see how well that went? Probably awful.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, great. Here we go. My charisma, guys, just throwing it out there, is a +0. So this will be great.
This is a legit roll.
Yeah. 8.
Okay.
Not horrible.
About
great.
About as we expected.
Yeah.
Yes. When you start off like you did.
I started off.
Nothing changes about her response.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't looking for a change in her response, so cool. All right. Thank you very much. And I walk out. And I mentally communicate with Lulu. I'm like, I think that went well.
I think that went great.
Yeah. Honestly, Lulu, this might be the first big lead for us. And it's been here the whole time. We should do this
more often.
Honestly, yeah, we need to take more initiative.
Well, you are a warlord.
You're right. I am a warlord, Lulu. I could take charge on things, right? Isn't that what that means?
You are in charge.
I am in charge. Yes, I am in charge. I always like talking to you, Lulu. You're like my best friend down here. You know that?
Something's happening inside a gas, guys. I don't know what's going on.
It's all bad. That's what it is. It's all bad.
He's changing. The avatar of an evil god. As you walk out, you see Zandak.
Hey, Zandak, are you gonna get a shave? I don't really have to do that since I got scales. Okay. You mean the place where they sell imps? No. Okay. How do you know? Honestly, that's good enough for me, Zandak. So, and
I have my ways.
No, you're right. You're right. I shouldn't doubt you. So what do you want to do about it? My job. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't really do much right now because
Lulu interjects here. No, Gast, you're a warlord.
No, yeah, you're right, Lulu. But I'm talking like right now. Like, give me a few hours and maybe I could do something. But a warlord.
Get that imp.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Gas can't 1v1 an imp.
No, it's more so finding it.
You just said you had the spell.
It's a 3rd level. I don't have any 3rd levels.
So he doesn't have the spell.
There you go. There you go.
Nothing above a 3rd level.
No, dude. I got 1st and 2nd. And that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I'll have the imps cast the spell.
We should confer with LaRue. Maybe he's got something. Unless you think. How well do you know its location, Zandak? Okay. Do you think you could potentially sneak up on it and kill it? Can I ask? I mean, obviously, when we're outside this place, do you think it's Mahadi's? I
Yes,
I don't think it's
warlord.
You're right. I am a warlord. I'm gonna make the call, Zandak.
Through Lulu, Chris is going to kill this party via gas.
I don't think it's Mahadi's because Mahadi has no reason to spy on us because he knows we're idiots.
The frontal assault did not work last time, and so I have to sneak up on you guys.
So I think you have full reign to kill it if you want to. I know.
Kill it. I don't want to. You have full reign to kill it if you want to.
Now Zandak starts using his head.
But I don't want to.
I didn't like that.
All right, well, let's go talk to Aru. I guess keep your eyes on it, and we'll figure out what we want to do with it. But I don't like the fact that it's spying on us. So I guess we walk back.
Because the imps going in and out of from here to Avernus, they're not invisible. Like you can see them, like you can see them come and go. All right, Zandak, Gast headed back to the parking lot.
Yep.
Are they here? Oh, okay. They what?
Walk to the parking lot.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's where we would
We
go.
made a bad decision.
Go back in, quick.
quick. I retract that.
I'm by myself.
Bye, Aru. You thought you were gonna die up the mountain. In reality, you died in the parking lot.
Well, at least I have moon color to see things before they happen.
Yeah, the greatest.
Well, there goes that.
the greatest lookout. He comes trotting back in an hour after Aru dies, and he's like, "Oh, by the way, Aru died out there."
Just thought you should know.
Aru, while everyone else is gone, is there anything you would like to do?
No, I have nothing that I could do right now. I don't know what's going on anyways. I'm just sitting there. I guess Mooncolor's the only one that's with me. And I just sit there and I guess I start writing. like you normally do. Put the
Okay.
putting notes about the battle that we just got in, and the great feats that everyone accomplished in that battle.
Okay.
Battles.
Well then, after a little bit, everyone returns back at the tormentor.
How'd it go, guys?
So interesting. Apparently, if you plan to just walk up to Bell's place, the only way you get in is if you die, and then he'll resurrect you.
That makes sense now.
Okay,
so
let's go.
The other option is to send a correspondence.
How long is that going to take?
I don't know.
We have to go.
But
You
talk
didn't
to
check
them.
before you came? I mean, you were just in there. Why didn't you go over and check and ask?
Because
How long it would
we're
take?
gonna need money for it anyways.
All right. Did you check with the chick who gave you that letter and ask her why we don't?
I didn't see her.
Did you look for her?
No. Does it matter? Like,
she might be able to give you information why it didn't work.
It seems like the frontal assault, the frontal path is just that's the only way it works. From what I got from Mahadi.
Why do we jump through all these hoops to get a letter that doesn't
I
even give us...
don't know, Aru. This place is stupid. Okay.
I swear.
That
Haru's
makes
just
sense.
wishing he died on top of the mountain.
That makes sense because Bernie kind of alluded to dying on the mountain. So, that makes sense.
Maybe we should just do that then. It'd be quicker than waiting around to send a letter.
I mean, honestly, dying kind of hurts Venari, so...
Yeah. I mean, yes. Would it potentially be faster? Yes. But do I want to put my life in the hands of the good graces of an archdevil? Not so much.
We just die on the mountain forever.
So
that's the fastest way.
Yeah, that would be the fastest way. But I'm going to go send a letter, or Aru, if you want to craft the letter, because that is kind of your thing.
No, go right ahead. I don't want to go in there. I hate that place.
No, but you can write it before he goes.
You can write a letter here.
All right. So I craft a letter. I write on it crap and I hand it to him.
That should get the point across.
Okay.
No, I write honorable Bell, we request an audience with you in order to discuss matters regarding restoring you to the honor that has been stolen from you by others. Death from above.
As Aru is crafting this letter, Zandik, you notice Slobberchops, he sees his head kind of jerks up suddenly, and he's kind of following something in the air as he starts to look straight up, and you hear that low growl in his throat.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. All right. I establish a mental link with Aru. Aru, we're currently being spied on. There's an imp watching us.
Slobberchop's gaze kind of drifts down.
Where is it?
More horizontal with the with the ground
above us.
I
cast see invisibility.
Okay. You see an imp fluttering down, maybe 5 feet from the tormentor.
I cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
The best part is this is probably Bell's imp, and we're gonna kill it and get rid of our other out to try and talk to him, which is hilarious.
Yeah, I know.
Roll the hit.
But Aru does have to actually hit it, so.
What's your success rate on Eldritch Blast, Michael? Just throwing it out there.
It's actually pretty bad. First roll 21.
Hit.
Okay, not that bad.
Okay.
Hit.
Okay. Second one 15.
Hit.
Crit? Is it a crit?
It's a crit.
This thing's dead. This thing is so dead.
Roll damage.
So for the first one, I do 5 points of damage.
Okay.
For the second one, I guess I only do 4 points of damage. I'm sorry. 4 points of damage. For the next one, I do 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And for the last one, I do 14 points of damage.
Yep. Okay.
3 bolts of green energy fly out of Aru's finger.
22.
And as the first one hits, the invisibility breaks off of the imp, and the other two in succession. And the imp cries as it falls to the ground.
You gotta be kidding me. I didn't kill it?
That?
It's dead.
Oh, it's dead. Okay.
Zandak informed me while
Mark
we were
that up. Another kill.
There you go. You're racking them up today. Zandak told me while we were in the Wandering Emporium that something was watching us. So I subtly messaged Aru when it was dead ahead of us, and he killed it.
Why was it following us?
Good question, Cedric.
Anyone have raised dead?
Yeah, give
Speak
me
to the dead.
Give me a bit. Tomorrow. Ask me tomorrow, Aru.
Okay. All right. I
All right.
sit down. I sit down. Yada yada woota woota. Cast the Love Shack.
Well, you're finished writing your correspondence, right?
Oh, I finished that. I thought I finished that already.
This happened while you started that.
Oh yeah, then I finished it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. It kind of happened too quick. I was gonna go and tell everybody, but then Aru killed it before I could.
All right.
I mean, it's spying on us.
Oh yeah,
it can't be a good thing.
I agree with your.
Yeah, if it was had good intentions, it would have said something.
I agree with you, Aru.
All right, Cedric, are we sending correspondence tonight?
That would be my plan. Yes.
Okay.
Are
you making your way to
begrudgingly take 3 soul coins with me?
Okay.
Yep, I can carry 3.
Okay, well, now we're down to 9 in our fuel supply, guys.
Well, I'm gonna... Oh, but they're not even gonna be destroyed. I can't even ask them that question. Okay, whatever. I'm carrying 3 soul coins with me.
All right. So you just make a beeline from here to Avernus?
Yep.
Okay. You enter, you come in and you see that grotesque, overweight looking imp.
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what I was expecting to see, because I remember.
I think the only one that went in there was Zandak.
Yes, but still, I mean, even out of character, like I remember.
So there's this large imp that has tiny wings that it looks like would not be able to make it fly.
I kind of do remember that. Anyways, okay. Gonna walk up and be like, hello.
Welcome.
I wish to send a correspondence to Bell.
The archdevil?
Yes, the one that lives right there.
Do you have the correspondence?
Yes. Did you sign it, by the way? Or is it just blank?
Signed it death from above.
Death from above.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah.
I missed that part. Okay.
That's who we are.
Yeah. I'm with you, man. Yes, I have it right here. How long will that take to... Yep.
This is written in common.
Whoops.
What is that?
Oh, can we common?
Gross.
Yeah, but maybe it's
Will you not deliver common to him?
This won't do. So it's 1 coin for delivery, another coin for translation services, and I'm guessing you want the notary.
Why would I want a notary?
Oh, dear God.
Just standard procedure.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to put ideas in his head.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm not going to pay for the translation service. I know you read and write common. Or
we all
infernal.
read and write common.
Infernal.
I translated it from common to common.
Okay, so it has to be an infernal to go to Bell.
But it would say something entirely different.
And tell me, what good does a notary do me in this situation? It's just a letter.
Makes it official.
That means it doesn't get put in. It doesn't get put in Bell's fan mail pile.
How long does it take to get to him? Like, if I do this, how long is it gonna take?
Pretty backed up here. 5 to 7 days.
Looks like we're dying.
Right. You were right. We are gonna stay in the Wandering Emporium for that long.
Okay. How do we get it there right now? Because it's literally, I can see it.
UPS.
You're gonna want the priority mail service.
Yeah, you want
overnight. Service would be a surcharge of 2 coins.
2 soul coins.
I don't make the prices.
Pretty sure he does.
The corporate office.
Yeah, that's corporate.
This is a corporate policy. Sorry.
As near as I can tell, you are corporate.
My hands are tied, man. I can't do anything for you.
Roll insight.
You're good at that, right?
That's a good roll, and it is one of my skills. So yes, 24.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's lying.
I think this is a whole bunch of malarkey here. Are you trying to take me to town with this? Do I need to go talk to Mahadi about shady business practices happening around here?
Well, we're all kind of shady, but that's not the point.
You know what? I'll just go talk to Mahadi. How about I do that? Him and I actually know each other pretty well. I actually need to go meet with him again, multiple times. So
Sir, calm down.
No, I've had enough of this.
Ask for the manager, Karen.
That's right.
Exactly. All I want you to do is get me...
You are right. You are right. We are in the shadow of Bell's Forge. I'm sure I'm sure the priority level will get it there overnight.
You're sure?
You have my word.
Okay. So that's going to be one
Ask him
soul
to sign
coin.
an infernal contract.
It's going to be one soul coin.
1 coin for delivery, 1 coin for translation. And again, the notary, I mean, almost everybody goes for that.
But why?
It makes it official.
Okay. I'm going to go get this translated on my own because your translation price is outrageous. And then I'm going to come back. And if I don't have that deal on the table, we're going to have words. Okay?
So you want the notary?
I want the notary and I want the notary for free after all of this.
You're really hurting my numbers, man.
Roll intimidation. Karen. Roll
persuasion.
Roll Karen.
This is roll for Karen.
23.
There
Wow.
you go.
I've rolled a 19 and a 20. I'm spent for the day, guys.
You're the inverse Aru right now, because Michael was hitting like 1s and 2s at the start of the session.
It's the box. It's the box.
Oh, lucky box, lucky dice. He backs down. If you promise this won't make it to Mahadi, one time price, 1 soul coin for the works.
You'll translate it too.
If we can end this now, yes.
Okay, great.
He's not going to translate. He's going to deliver it just like that.
Or he's gonna write something like "kill these guys."
I hate these guys. Kill them now.
I give him a soul coin. He already has the letter. So
Very good. We'll get this shipped off right away. Post haste.
thank you.
Goes to complain to Mahadi anyways, like a true Karen would.
Well, he's got to write a bad Yelp review first.
Yeah. Incredible. Never coming back here again.
The audacity
rude.
of these people.
1 star. All right.
1 soul coin.
You go back to the parking lot?
Before I leave, I'm like, so if I get a response, do I need to come here and get it, or will you find me?
I thought for sure you were going to ask that question.
I almost forgot, man.
The response comes back to and will be held here.
Okay, thank you.
How much is that going to cost us?
Yeah, you should ask him now why he's still intimidated.
Does that have a cost to it?
Only if you need it translated.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna leave now.
Yeah, it's a good thing Venari can read and speak Infernal.
Yeah.
Who would have thought Descent to Avernus, knowing how to speak that language, would have been a good idea?
Man, I wanted to take it, but I felt like that was too metagamey.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt
Same
the
thing.
same way.
Yeah,
I
feel like
the entire party
it-
just like goes, already knows Infernal.
It didn't make sense for the characters, though.
Yeah, like Venari, I think it makes a lot of sense for. So it's just good.
Well, it comes with
now
his
have a
race,
tiefling.
so
Exactly. Oh,
All right. Would anyone
yeah.
else like to do anything?
No.
Aru's making the Love Shack. What are watches?
I mean, I'll take first.
Working on the barding yet?
That's what I've been working on the last few nights. I
All right,
actually think I'm close.
I mean,
I'll
we
take
have. Normally
I'll
it's
take-
Gast, Cedric, Aru, and then fill in. Is that what you guys want?
You mean Venari?
I was gonna say I'll just be fill in.
Villain. Fill in.
Dylan.
That
Actually, it changed there for a while
that
when we
other
had
guy.
Because it
Yeah, we
was
had,
Kneewander.
Kneewander. We had Kneewander sitting in for us for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I'll go whenever. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Let's go.
Yep. That's it. Let's do that. Sounds great.
Alrighty.
Ooh, okay.
Go for it.
I have very light ones. Why? What's up? The rapier you found in my bag? When did you find a rapier in my bag? Did you just take it out? You know what the sad thing is, Zandag? I don't remember either. You could have just said, "Could you identify this rapier?" And I never would have known it came out of my bag. Oh, I thought you had it. Oh, is this the ones that you stole? Okay, fair enough.
If you're talking out of game, yes.
Okay. I was asking as Evan and as Gas at the same time, so I knew what.
But Gas doesn't know that he stole anything, right?
Okay, okay. Then I take that back, and I say, okay, sure, I can totally do that for you. Is there more than just a rapier, or is it just a rapier? Because I could. Oh, okay. Well, I got 3, 4. I got 5. I got 5 uses, so I can.
Dude,
hit
you
you
can
with
cast
it
it as a ritual.
Yeah, but that's 10 minutes per. That's the end of my watch, and I want us to actually. Okay, well, pick out your priority list. Okay, rapier, shield, warhammer, and 2 long swords. I can only do 4, so I'll just do 1, 2. Wait, maybe I do have 5. Wait, can I math? You're right, I have 5. We're good. We're good. I could do. All right. Then I cast Identify not as a non-ritual on all of those. What? Did I say that wrong?
Standard cast.
Yeah. You use spell slots to cast Identify. Okay.
It's like 10:30, guys. This is where it just drops for me. Okay.
It's all over. It's all over.
Yeah, it's all out the door.
This is where Evan actually becomes Gas.
Yeah, that's right. We merge together. The lines blur a little too much.
All right. Gas, they are all +3 weapons and armor.
They're all +3s. Okay. Zandak, I'm not really sure where you found these per se. I found them. Can I roll insight on Zandak?
Yeah, insight deception.
Okay. You've got to be kidding me, bro. Got to be kidding me.
Gas has had a long day, so I mean.
Okay, all right. 13.
Ooh.
I rolled
something's
3.
fishy. Something's fishy with Zandak.
All right, Zandak. Just level with me. Where'd you get these? And that's why I'm asking. I guess not. But this is to satisfy my own curiosity. but listen, as a warlord, I feel like it's my obligation to know where. Well, and as a craftsman, I could tell these are fine works, and maybe I want to figure out where they came from so I can mimic some of this.
He wants to responsibly source his.
Yeah. I want to make sure this came from a quality, reputable source before I feel like it's. But where specifically? I know you, Zandak. You have a log in your head of exactly where we picked up each thing of loot. Around where? Places such as that Avernus. Great. That helps. Not at all. Just come on. Just tell me, Zandak. Just tell me, man. Listen. We reached our hand into an old man's bag together. Okay, that should be enough of a bond.
We both do stupid things, so.
It is a lot. It is definitely not bad. Are you trying to bribe me? Maybe. Is it working?
Yeah, that depends. Tell me, is this working?
Zandak, all I want to know is where it came from, so I know we're not getting shoddy equipment. Okay, that's all I care about. I did, but I want to know who made it. Okay, it's very important. Well, and if you tell me where you got it from, it will put me at ease. Okay. I could tell that it came from Avernus. That would have been my first guess. But where specifically? I'm gonna toss and turn at night thinking about where did we pick these up.
All right, let's move this forward. Yeah, the rest of the watch
working and discussing that.
And Gast, you do toss and turn as you try to get to sleep after your watch.
Beautiful. I love it. Do I get 2 little tick marks on the horse gear then, I imagine?
No.
No?
I
can't work and argue with Zandak at the same time?
No.
All right, fine. It's worth it. It's totally worth it to argue with Zandak.
The barding will never be done.
It will never be. Poor Mooncolor's gonna die before I finish this thing.
And it's gonna be your fault.
It will totally be my fault. Oh well.
All right, Cedric, anything during your watch?
Nope.
All right. Cedric, during your watch.
Cool.
Even with your
terrible perception, yes, we know. Get on with it.
That's honestly the best part of this whole thing. Cedric's just got the worst.
You are able to hear a rumbling coming down the mountainside.
Cool.
Is it the FedEx vehicle?
FedEx vehicle.
Okay.
Do you look?
What do I see? Anything?
You see a large force of devils marching down the side of the mountain.
Cool. All
Shouldn't
right.
have FedEx Express that.
As if it seems like they're gonna keep getting closer, Chris, I'm gonna wake everybody up. Not right as soon as they see it, but it's oh yeah, they're coming here. I'm gonna wake everybody up.
Aren't we invisible though?
We are.
The tormentor is not.
Yep.
Tormentor is not.
We're gonna lose another tormentor, and Gas just cries a little inside. Got it all souped up. Bullied those poor
Cedric, as
guys.
you start, they are coming right towards the tormentor.
Okay. Yeah, they're. I guess we got someone's attention.
Well, are we gonna die, guys?
Yes.
Huh. You're muted, Michael.
You're muted.
I mean, we do eventually to pick up Bell's response.
We just need to stay right here.
They can't get to us inside of this thing, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I'd rather us get some rest and not die.
Yeah,
in the
you guys want to go back to
battle.
sleep? I'm fine with that.
I mean, we're not going to be very useful.
No,
in
I
this
agree.
fight anyway.
Yeah.
I
I
have
agree.
16 health, and
And I mean, if it turns bad, I guess Lulu can just teleport us out.
Nope.
And then we. What?
She already used it.
Well, we just last until she gets it back, guys. That's all we got to do.
Well, is it dawn yet? Because obviously it works after dawn. After
Yep.
midnight.
Or I can just plane shift us out. We spend a nice 24 hours on the material plane, and then we come back.
You still can't do that. You
I-
you don't have the spells until
no,
you rest.
I'm saying until tomorrow. Like we'll sleep, and then if it turns bad, we're out.
Okay. All right. I guess you guys can go back to bed then.
Unless
Good luck
Unless
trying to
we
sleep
wanna-
with it, knowing that's coming down the mountain.
They're almost here.
Yeah.
All right.
they
So my
shouldn't be.
question is, did you wake us up or did you not wake us up?
I woke you up. Yeah.
Okay.
We're
So
having
then
this
I say-
conversation.
All right. So then I say, what about moon color?
How many people can fit in this thing?
I think it's 6. And I think the size doesn't allow moon colors to get in.
Moon Color just dies. Just
We
That's
all
why I'm
just-
bringing it up, guys.
we're all just sitting there in the hut, just watching. Him just like,
get destroyed.
It's a 10-foot radius immobile dome.
No.
9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit inside.
No.
Not even if we did, we
Well,
couldn't use it right now.
couldn't
I
you
guess
go-
that's
couldn't we
that then.
Just tell him to go into the Wandering Emporium.
Yes. Tell them to go to the Wandering Emporium.
Yeah.
Are we assuming Mahadi isn't just gonna be like, yeah, that's fine, you can take him, whatever.
It's better than nothing, though.
Okay. I mean, the entrance is just like right there, right?
Yeah.
So.
Well,
Well,
They
at
are
least-
here.
Okay.
okay, great.
Oh, there we go. Good talk.
2
Dead
pit
horse.
fiends.
15s. Good.
Accompanied by a contingent of 20 other lesser devils.
Do they? So do they stop or are they like charging
They're not charging. They're walking slowly.
directly
guessing-
at us?
Yeah, towards the tormentor. Like I said.
Okay.
I'm guessing
Well,
they're here to talk.
I guess I'll go out and talk to them. That way, only
don't
one of
go
us has to
out.
die.
Just
I
stay
guess-
right.
If Cedric goes out,
Yeah.
I'll go out with him.
No, just all
No,
of you
just-
stay here. I can just dip back in. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just wait.
The dome isn't indestructible.
Yeah, it
Is it not?
is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Which spell
Yeah.
is it again?
Lehman's tiny hut.
Lehman's-
There's only one way to get rid of the hut.
Well, there's one way through it. It's under.
Right, dispel. Not even get under. I've read a lot of people talk about that, and it's like
Raise a mobile dome.
It's a dome, not a sphere.
okay. Anyways, underneath
Like
or
if there was moles, they could tunnel under.
Maybe.
okay.
Dang
But
Avernus
the
moles.
point is, it can't be dispel magic is the only way to get rid of it.
Well, Either way, they're clearly coming. They don't look like they're aggressive. This might be our actual first chance at this. So I will go out and talk to them. You guys can stay here. You're right here. We're all spent anyways. There's not much we can do.
They don't understand.
As they approach, they come right up to the tormentor, weapons drawn, and say, Bell demands an audience with you.
Okay. So am I not out of the hut yet, Chris?
I imagine you're stepping out as they're saying
okay. So they say that. I walk out. I've got the letter in hand. I'm like, perfect. We've been wanting to meet with him too.
Can we get some rest?
Come back in the morning.
I'm gonna be honest. Probably not the time to ask that, Aru.
They just glare at you, Cedric. We're gonna take our 5-minute break.
Okay.
Go potty.
She never came back out, did she? Yeah. Was she? And she just went back to bed? I'm worried about her.
So, Oscar, I heard you were playing the Outriders demo.
Yes, sir.
Did you like it?
Very much so.
Awesome. I thought it was amazing.
I'm a little disappointed that I heard it's only like the whole game's only like 30 hours long.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna burn through that real quick, but
yeah, but they have a lot of in-game stuff kind of already in in the work. So I don't know. Do you ever play like Diablo 3 or anything like that?
I've played games like that, but I've never played that game.
Okay. They have like, I feel like it's something sort of similar to that, like with their like the in-game, like they have those like 13, 14 like new maps.
Yeah.
And you can do them on like scaling difficulties and stuff. And so like that should be interesting.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it. It reminds I played a lot of like the Division and those kind of games, and it kind of reminds me of that. Yeah. But, I mean, I've done like I want to keep playing it because I like it, but I've done pretty much everything you can do with the demo. So like I'm starting to get bored.
I played all 4 classes. Yeah, I played all 4 classes, and I'm like, I'm not gonna grind because it's level 7.
Yeah,
and this is dumb. Like, why am I gonna grind at level 7?
I've seen people posting on Reddit like they have like 150 hours in it, and like,
right.
Just like literally just like killing that one captain, just trying to get like the legendary guns and stuff. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I have like 10.5 hours, I think, according to Steam, and that's like more than I thought I would for a demo that takes like 2 hours to complete.
Yeah. So did you try all the classes?
Yeah, I maxed them all out like with level and world tier and stuff, and
nice.
Just because I wanted to know like which one I would prefer.
Yeah.
I think the Trickster, the one that's like slows down time.
Dude, that one's so much fun.
I always play like sneaky classes like that, and like I don't know, I feel like that's like you can't really be sneaky, but I feel like that's like the sneakiest one.
Yeah, but they're like teleport behind the enemy. Like I feel like is a little disorienting, but it's disorienting, I feel, for the AI too.
Yeah, well, like I noticed today I was having issues like where I would like normally I teleport and I'm like facing them, and like today I was playing a little bit and I was like facing the complete opposite direction and I had no idea like where I was.
I encountered a little bit of that too. I thought it was just me. I thought I was just confused.
Because today was the first day that it did it, but like I never use shotguns in games. I never use shotguns, but like when I found an automatic shotgun with slug rounds, and I'm just like, oh, daddy, this is amazing. Yeah.
Wait, they have slug rounds for the automatic shotgun?
Yeah, it hits like, and the sound for it, like the normal shotgun, just like ding ding ding, but this is like, it's just like, oh yeah.
Now that like I didn't use the automatic shotgun because when I had like the spread did such small amounts of damage. I bet that slug is probably really nice,
especially with that class because you teleport like right beside them, slow everything down, and then just like clear them out. It's great.
Nice.
All right, Cedric.
Yep.
What do you say?
I said, perfect. We've been wanting to meet with him anyways. Or I think I said with him too.
They just outright kill Cedric right here, and the rest of us are like, well, not getting out of
Going back to bed.
Yeah, I was gonna say we all just go back to sleep.
Yeah, we'll deal with you in the morning.
That's the tomorrow problem.
The two pit fiends, the rest of the forces kind of hanging back. They start walking towards you.
So, do you want to go right now?
Yes.
Okay. Then
roll initiative.
Did you say roll initiative?
Yeah.
Lord.
He's gonna die.
Yep,
The
I'm
rest
gonna
of
die.
the rest of us are just like, welp.
It's every time. It's like we're talking to Carl. Stay on the porch, Carl. Stay on the porch.
I have a feeling you're all gonna die.
I
think
have
Chris
a feeling.
wants to kill us.
I think this is Chris's way
Yeah.
of trying to absolutely murder us.
Tried to come to you guys peacefully.
We were supposed to die last time.
No, I think the imp might have been the peaceful option.
Do you have access, Scotty?
Oh, sorry, I had mouse on up. Nope, I'm not even on the screen.
Yeah. Me
Oh.
neither.
Oh.
I can't wait to see this, and we all just cry at how many enemies are on here. Oh, it doesn't matter. The 2 pit fiends, I think, is enough for us right now. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've killed him before. We could do it again.
Yeah.
No, we
you know,
haven't.
yeah.
Oh, no,
We killed a Baylor.
No, we killed this.
Nope. It's the same token, but a Baylor is different. It was
Different.
a Baylor, not a pit fiend.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Devil,
I
not a
gotcha.
demon.
Gotcha. I understand what you're saying.
The pit fiends are actually stronger in this edition.
Oh yeah. They're like, we're gonna die. Like.
No. I refuse.
Is 13 your initiative?
No, I still don't have. I just have DM and Lulu.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I need to know.
Sorry. No.
I asked you if you
Fix it, Chris.
And I answered and I wasn't on the screen. I didn't think. I don't know how this works behind the scene.
Are we all just gonna let him die?
I think
Honestly,
my
don't
health
know.
is right. Oops, mine's not right.
No, mine's not right either.
Pit Fiend makes 4 attacks.
You gotta be kidding me. What happened?
And
Jack?
Cedric.
Dude, they're like CR21.
Bite, claw, mace, tail.
I think that's accurate. I think I have 51 hit points.
No, it's not. I have you at only missing 9.
Okay. If you want to beat on me some more, that's fine.
Cedric 1v2s these guys with.
Bite hits an armor class of 31.
Well, we all know that hits.
Somehow that hits you.
Well, I mean, I put it out there.
I know.
Make a Constitution save.
Ooh, this thing is nice for me. 26.
Do I have that?
Oh, you save. Take 22 points of damage.
Cool.
Claw.
Dang
It's
it.
an armor class of 22.
That misses.
Mace. It's an armor class of 23.
Oh, rats, that hits. Just barely. Unless you want to annoy him and make him miss, Michael. He'll definitely miss if you do it.
I'm not doing anything. I told you to stay inside.
Yeah.
33 points of damage.
Rue's like, this is what you get.
Okay.
And tail. It's another 23.
Rats.
21 points of damage.
Are you reducing these, by the way?
Yep.
Okay. You said how much there?
21.
Okay.
Second one. Bite hits a 31 armor class. Make a Constitution save.
Not quite as good, but still not bad. 21.
Save. Take 18 points of damage.
Okay.
By claw. It's an armor class of 28.
That definitely hits.
14 damage.
Okay.
Mace. Ooh. It's an armor class of 16.
Misses.
Tail. It's an armor class of 26.
That hits.
21 damage.
I'm still alive!
He's gonna do it, guys.
Knock him dead.
Really? I have you at taking 145 damage.
I mean, you told me I was missing 9. I just subtracted everything you told me. Right here on the screen. I don't know.
Because your max hit points is 140, right?
Yeah, so I was at 131, and then I subtracted every number you just gave me. So I don't know. I mean, you have the numbers. I don't. So I'm not. I'm not alive then. I don't.
Well, what did you have yourself missing? 2?
Yeah, I'm two. I have 2 hit points now.
I'll trust you. You have a doctorate.
But you have the numbers. There's translation errors here, man. I have no record of this in here.
All right. Your turn.
So I have written down that I still have 45 points of lay on hands.
I don't track that, so
I guess that's accurate. I don't know how I healed that much though. So, but whatever. I'm going to use it. I'm going to heal myself for 90.
Come back in the room.
Yeah. No, I can't leave Moon Color out here, man.
He's not gonna do it.
Then why? Why
right
heal
back.
yourself?
Because it's what you do.
Cedric has to
I guess I'm going to attack back.
make his action.
Why not? Does a 23 hit?
It does.
How about a 17?
It does not.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use my... Sure. I'm going to use my 4th level Divine Smite.
Okay.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 2nd level, 3rd level, 4th level. Okay, so that's 8d8. I forget, how do I do this in here? Is it /roll?
Yes.
37 plus... Oh, I'm sorry. My other one was a 22, Chris. I did that wrong. Does that hit?
This is a hit.
Okay. I'll roll that one next then. I think I'm out of Divine Smites though. So that's 42 damage. Plus... That's not very great. 6 plus 13. So for a total of 55 damage.
$55 on the second one?
No, I'll attack this one here. They're both on this one here.
They're both on that one.
Yeah. I didn't think I was going to kill a pit fiend with 1 hit, Chris. I mean, especially when it's not a crit.
All right. So, did you say 55 total or 55 on the second hit?
55 total damage.
Okay. All right. You may roll initiative, the rest of you.
You gotta be kidding me. Why can I not roll a good initiative?
Hey, that's not bad, even though I don't really think it matters.
Oh, you jerk.
We all beat a Roo. Oh boy. You know, I had an idea. If only I had spell slots.
All right. First pit fiend, Scotty.
Uh-huh.
Bite. It's an armor class of 23.
Okay.
Make a Constitution save.
All right. Oof. 16.
You are poisoned.
Okay.
Can you become poisoned?
Yeah, I can cure it. Well, I can't cure it anymore, but I could cure it. Yeah. You said 16 damage?
And 18.
Oh, 18. Okay.
So you spent 1 coin to get us killed. We could have done that without spending a coin.
No, listen.
Well, this wasn't my plan, but what did you think? You were going to just hide in the hut the whole night?
He spent
You
one
let Mooncolor get slaughtered?
He spent one
Claw,
coin.
I crit.
Okay.
28 damage.
Okay.
Mace. Missed. Tail. Hit 32.
Okay. How much damage is that one?
21.
Okay. Sorry. I got to go let the dog in.
Okay.
I can still hear you, though. Though you probably need me to roll Constitution.
I shoot Eldritch Blast
Okay.
at Cedric. Take
Just
him
to
out
not-
finally. Just get him out.
Just to end it.
No,
Just
the bite actually missed, Scotty, so you don't need to roll Constitution save.
That worked out well.
But the claw hit you for 14. The mace missed. But the tail hits you for 21. You are below 0.
Yeah, but I'm not dead.
You are not.
I just took 2 full rounds of pit fiend attacks, and all they were able to do is knock me unconscious.
And you didn't even fully heal yourself either.
Well, I couldn't.
Cedric, make your first death save.
Yay. 16.
Pass.
Yay.
Wait, am I still going before Venari and Lulu, even though their initiatives are higher?
Yeah.
Weird.
Venari.
I wait for Cedric.
You're muted.
I look at Aru and I say, "Seems like this is the fastest way." And I go out and I kneel. I kneel in front of this pit fiend and say, "Do it quickly, please."
Lulu. Yes, you have to control her.
I have to control. Oh no, I don't even know what Lulu can do.
She can't do much of anything right now. I'm pretty sure she used her heal. She used her banishment. She used her teleport. She can shape change. She still has her raised dead. She could do her trumpet of sparkles. No, I'm not dead though. She has to like heal me.
She's gonna raise dead. Quick, raise dead on Cedric. He's about to die.
Ineffective.
Oh, crap.
You'd think the cleric would know that.
Yeah, you would think. Well, Gas doesn't want to send Lulu out to die, so there's that. So she's gonna wait, I guess. That's not how that works.
She has a thing for spells.
Yes.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Zandak. Somebody needs to take the potion of invisibility and hide in the Wandering Emporium and take Lulu with them. I don't care who it is. One of us has to get out of here.
Who'd you say that to?
I said that to Zandak because he's the one with the potion. It doesn't matter who gets out of here. Somebody has to.
But you didn't say it to me. Did I hear you?
Yeah, I said it out loud.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure she gets out.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
With one of us, right? At least, right?
Like, I can't cover everybody. Zandak, take the potion of invisibility. Drink your potion of invisibility, and then I will make sure that she gets out with you.
Okay.
Just wait.
That's what I'm. That's
no,
what I.
No. Just wait until I take my turn, and then you and her get out of here.
All right. Well, I'll cover Aru, so I'm gonna wait for Aru.
Okay. So what I do is I cast Greater Invisibility on Lulu.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna work.
And then I come out of the thing, and I attack.
Wait, no,
This
Greater
demon?
Invisibility is not a concentration spell. Never mind.
Nope, it's not a concentration spell. And I attack this thing with my dagger.
You can do both of those things in one turn.
Oh, maybe I can't because Greater Invisibility is a
That's an action.
action.
I'm just patting
Okay.
the ground beside me.
Come on.
Right
Come
here.
on.
Right here's the spot.
Come on.
All right, so I go right here,
All right.
and I'm gonna text you something then.
Yes.
I mean, I don't want to just walk out there and die. That's not the thought I'm having right now.
That's what Cedric did.
Yeah.
Follow the leader.
All right.
But I don't want to die.
Zandak, when you make the break for it, if you are getting intercepted, I'll cover you. Okay. Yep. I helmet to Zandak, and I tell Lulu, hold Zandak, and don't let go of him.
I feel like Zandak's the only one that would take comfort in Gas saying, "I'll cover you." Everybody else would just be like, "Okay, whatever."
So I'm gonna wait for Zandak's turn then, Chris.
Okay. Zandak? Whatever you think is best.
She's invisible. I don't get it. Why am I playing?
How do you think you're gonna drop her? She's like this big.
But if you do drop her, how are you going to find her?
Then
again to
I
pick her
wasted
up?
a spell. Is what I did.
Are you taking that potion too?
No,
Not
it's only
you.
on Lulu.
Not you.
No.
No.
No. You gotta drink your potion.
Yeah, you bring it up for the first time in the entire campaign in this session, and we're like, burn it!
This is
For a fruitless effort.
We had no other options. There was no other way to get you out of there. If you guys wanted to be both invisible.
It's gonna be the Zandak and Lulu adventures now.
All right. So where do you run to? So you're gonna move and dash to get in. Okay, you can get in then. All right. We'll say that's inside the Emporium. You make it. Yes.
Question: did I use my divine inspiration the last fight?
Mm-hmm.
Dang it! That was the only other thing I could do.
That would be too funny if you had it and you smited these things.
That'd be hilarious if I just killed all of Belle's guys, and it's just, I guess the hut drops if the hut's dropped because Aru's
Yep.
out of the hut.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
That's how that
That's
works.
gone.
Okay, because I thought I was still in the hut. So I guess I cry slowly as I walk up.
Gas has cried so much recently.
No, I'm not doing that. All right. I run up and I'm like, I'm gonna go out like a warrior and I'm gonna attack this thing, melee style, because I'm good at that, guys.
Okay.
With all the fire damage I do that I know these guys will take. Wow, I crit. Chris, just tell me, do I have to care about the fire damage?
You don't roll the fire damage.
Okay, great.
There's no fire damage in this place at all.
I just wanted to know, you know?
No fire, no poison.
Wow,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Zandak, by the way, with your passive perception, you do notice them noticing you running away.
Shocker.
Yeah.
I did a whopping 15 damage. That's it.
Okay.
Wow.
On a crit.
Don't you have 2 attacks?
No.
Oh, that's right. You're a cleric. You don't ever get a second attack.
I got nothing.
You don't ever get a. I thought everyone got a second attack.
Nope.
But yeah.
No.
Nope. And that's it. That is.
Lulu says to you, Zandak, what's going to happen?
You failed, Lulu.
Zandak! The 2 pit fiends fly up. If you would like to take an attack of opportunity, Venari, Gast, and Aru, you may.
I will definitely do that.
All right.
Definitely.
I will not.
Aru's just...
24.
Is a hit.
Great. Wow, I keep rolling 1s on my damage dice. This is the worst. I did
20.
6 damage.
6, nice.
26 hits, right?
Yes, definitely.
I do 8 points of damage, and the pit fiend takes 1 point of exhaustion.
Well, there's a save for that, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, DC 15 con.
Okay. I was like, there has to be a save for that, right?
Thanks, Cedric. Yeah, just keep me honest. Appreciate it.
He saves.
That'd be like the most broken dagger in the entire game. Like, give that to a warrior. Hi-ya-ya-ya-ya-ya!
Wow.
No. Because you guys were on, remember you parked the Tormentor on the other side of the parking lot.
Yeah, we did.
All right. So they fly up after getting 2 attacks of opportunity.
This is me thinking we scared them off.
Yeah, I did it!
And they each form a ball of fire in their hand.
Never mind.
And cast it down.
Well, if
I don't
only
know
it was
why they'd go up. Like,
if it was only a few more levels, then
Yeah,
I'd just be
why?
immune to this.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
immune to fire. Why didn't they just cast it?
so Chris,
Dramatic effect.
I'm dead, right?
You're dead.
Yeah,
Chris
like
Cedric
2 fireballs. I'm just dead.
dead. So, what do we have to? What's the roll for this, Chris?
A deck save.
Yeah, and I get a +3 for being around Cedric's dead corpse, right?
Venari, you can choose to fail if you like.
Yeah.
Yes. I do not move.
I guarantee you, I saved with a 7.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Oh.
Ooh, 20. I got a modified 20 on that one, so I might have saved that one.
And that's the first one was then total 28. The second one was total 27.
Wow.
Nice. So
I
you
don't
save for
wanna
both.
die.
So you're taking half damage.
What do I take? I take half of half and a quarter. I take half of one and then a quarter of the other.
Okay. Venari's taking the whole thing.
Don't you wish you were immune to fire yet, Gas?
I'm telling you, like a couple more levels, and I could be like, "This is nothing. Just hit me with something that actually hurts."
Okay. So, your guys, whatever you're doing with your
Yeah.
resistances, the first one was 44 and the second one was 42.
Minus 22.
44 and 22. I mean, what was it again?
42.
44 and 42.
Venari, you are
I'm
dead.
Still up. I think I'm still up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Your boy's up with 11 hit points. Let's go.
Nice. Aru, I had you at 60 hit points left.
Yep, I crumble to the ground and die or
Die.
pass out.
Is Mooncolor dead too? Just asking.
Oh.
Aru, is
Yeah,
that?
she didn't
Oh wait, what is this?
read.
Yeah. Guest, what are you at?
11.
What's Mooncolor's at, by the way?
Okay, so the saves for Mooncolor was a 12 and a 17. Did either of those save?
12 and the 17?
Yeah.
No.
Then Mooncolor is at 0. Oh, wait. Mooncolor gets advantage. That was even worse. Oh, does a 20 save?
Yes.
Mooncolor's still at 0. Never mind. Just much closer to 0.
Okay.
He didn't outright die, right?
No.
There you go.
Venari, make
Roll.
a death save.
Natural 20.
He wakes up with 1 HP.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, is
Can
that
I choose not to do that?
Can you choose
no.
to go back and
I don't
die?
think you can choose anything.
I mean, I got
a
a 2. Oh no.
Wait, I thought a 20 just gave you 2 saves.
No, it gives you 1 point a health point.
I'm pretty sure it brings you
Gosh.
back with 1.
Yeah, brings
That
you
is-
back. It gives you 1 hit point.
That is so annoying.
The guy who wants to die does not
Yo.
die.
Listen, Oscar wants to progress the story, and I feel like Venari's intelligence is high enough to realize that this is how it's going to be. So,
He just wakes up. He's like, "Hey,
are you kidding me?
Aru, your turn.
Venari's like
I'm just-
more pain.
Okay.
aren't you knocked out too, Aru?"
7.
Okay.
Lucky.
Zandak. Okay.
Mandy will
Smart.
save you.
That's honestly the best place to go. That entire
Yeah.
place.
Did you say Mahadi's or Bernie's? Okay. Mandy will not save you there then.
Mandy will be like, "Right here. He's right here. Come and take him."
Gast.
You know Aru?
Seeing all my allies fall before me and Venari waking up, but he wants to die. Just
Stab me!
He slapped me hard.
yeah, should I just hit Venari just to knock him out?
Knock him out.
I'm like sitting up and I'm like, what is going on? And you're just like, "Ding."
Stay down, new guy.
This isn't your fight.
That doesn't count as a kill though.
Are they? They're not like within range of me, right?
No, they're still
Like,
flying up in the air.
Okay. Well, there's nothing I can do. Wait, no, I could do something. I got cantrips. I got cantrips.
You got cantrips?
Sacred flame.
Sacred
Sacred
flame.
flame. I'm hitting the same guy, Chris. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh,
And that's not fire damage.
it's radiant. After the forever of me trying to learn that. 24.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Let's
Sacred
go.
flame's a saving throw.
No, yeah, it's a saving throw.
It's a saving throw. I thought that was
Yeah.
a roll to hit.
No.
Okay. Well,
No.
it's a wisdom.
Deck save.
It's a deck save then. I know my
Oh, yeah.
spells.
On these guys, that's
21.
yeah,
That
he saved.
surprisingly saves.
All right.
Now,
Shocker.
I know my spells, but do they take half damage or do they just take none?
No.
No, they
take
take
none.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
cantrip.
Great.
Only one
Well,
cantrip works at half.
I cry in sadness, deep down inside my pit, and I guess I stand there and I put on the warrior's face to take the punishment that's about to come at me. And I say, if only Aru was awake to see this.
I just go, he'd still be disappointed.
Lulu says to you, Zandak, where are we going? They land. The 2 pit fiends.
Do I get an opportunity to? Nah,
No.
no, that's not how that works.
Can I
No.
apologize to them? I'm really sorry about this. I thought I was down.
I thought I died.
I'm just
already.
so resilient, guys.
You scared me and I jumped.
All right. Bite on Venari. It's an armor class of. I hit your armor class with anything I roll. So, so you're knocked out again.
Yeah, but he said
Yeah, but
no
he
matter
he
what
hits
rolls,
what no matter what he rolls.
I have 0
claw
armor.
on cast.
I got this, guys. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna put up a better fight than Cedric right now.
Was a crit.
Okay.
Never mind.
So there goes that.
That's
34,
not happening.
34
Okay.
damage.
I am totally unconscious.
All right.
Finally.
And mace on Aru.
To be extra sure he's dead.
They're beating you into the ground.
For 21 fire damage.
That's a. Is that 2 death saves or is that just a death? I think it's just. I think it is 2. Yeah. So yeah, you're dead. Dead.
All right.
It's fine. Venari and I will be joining you shortly. Yeah. Yep. Zandak is now the leader.
Zandak, you make it Bernie's. Hello, little one. No.
She rolls her eyes like these guys.
Do they not know what undercover means? She ushers you in. Are you the only one that survived? Well, looks like we're in this together now.
Grab some scissors.
I have this infernal contract for you to sign.
This is so awkward.
This is extremely awkward, yes.
I mean, you survived. Lulu survived. What's the plan now?
As we speak right now.
Okay. We will.
This is plan A. Gas and I didn't get this far on our planning list.
AAA. Got it. All right. Well, you sit there formulating your plan. Bernie is pacing, and she puts a closed sign on the curtain leading to her tent. She's just pacing, walking back and forth, and meanwhile, this goes on for quite some time. Zandak, you interrupt me whenever you want to say something or formulate a plan. The rest of you wake up.
Not dead.
However, before you wake up, Gas, you have a decision to make.
Oh, okay.
As you feel your soul being pulled back into the not material plane, but the not ethereal plane.
Yeah.
You feel a tug and a decision. One decision would be something more primal. The other one would be more civilized, and yet a sense of feeling a little older. What's your choice?
What feels more familiar to me?
The older one.
I would pick the older one then, Chris.
Okay.
Boy, we got a big moment happening, I think.
All it took for me is to die.
Yeah, I know.
All right. You 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus moon color.
Okay, I was like, is Moon Color going to be brought back, or they're just like unicorn dead?
They just chuck it. They start eating it. It's great.
Yeah.
Even if they did eat it, as long as they saved a piece, spell would
Sure.
still work. You wake up.
We kill Moon Color?
Every night.
All right, I'm trying to see what hit points you come back at. Oh, with you guys are all at max hit points.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Xandak's like about to die, and the rest of us are like, that was a good night's sleep.
Yeah, do we have like our spell? Are we rested?
Yes.
Like,
so all our spell slots are
you
back
are
too?
well. Yes, all your spell slots are back. However, you are at 4 points of exhaustion.
Oh,
So-
less
so you-
nice.
So you're rested, but you're also exhausted.
4
Try to make
points?
sense of that.
Yeah.
4 points? What can we even do with 4 points?
Is there a way
Not
to add exhaustion on D&D Beyond? Does anybody know offhand?
I'm looking.
Because I don't see. Oh yeah, okay, I found it.
Where's it at?
If you on conditions, if you just click on that, and then at the very bottom there's like an exhaustion meter.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Well, it looks like we're going to be
Where's
resting
4?
for several days anyways.
You guys like feel likewise to Gas. However, you guys don't have any decisions to make. It's just lurch back to life, and as you look around,
Well, I just come back from being unconscious.
no.
No.
No, they killed you.
They killed
No,
us. They killed us.
They did not kill me.
They killed us
No.
all.
Oh.
Yep.
No. Anyways, go on.
No, they did, Michael. They hit you until you were dead.
You died.
So they continued, not just that one hit, but they kept hitting me afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're full hit points, but we're actually at half hit points.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Our
yeah.
maximum hit
That's
points
right.
are halved.
That's a good point.
Oh my word.
You guys look up at the ceiling of a room that is completely made out of infernal steel. A staircase descends down from above. Channels of bubbling lava wind through this complex, casting fiery light over huge, huge gargantuan anvils that are in this place. Chained giants with coal black skin and fiery orange hair hammer on these anvils under the malignant gaze of the largest pit fiend that you've ever seen, much larger than the two that were down below, in a throne that is hovering around the room. Throughout the forge, sparks fall like rain. And as you get your bearings and look around, you notice Gast is not with you, but a red-haired dwarf is.
I can't remember. Did we ever see his visions of the... Aru, yeah, Aru would know exactly who he is.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Are we ready to deal with whatever this is?
So we get up. Is Bell just like staring at us? Is he gonna say anything?
He's just hands in front of his face. His gaze is on you as the throne floats about the room.
I will bow.
I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna be like, Bell, I presume.
Welcome. I've heard much about you.
That's a good sign.
Although one of you looks a bit different than I was expecting.
What is he talking about?
I have no idea who that is. As I point to you, Gas.
What are you talking about, Cedric?
Well, wouldn't you notice, Gas, that you're like a couple feet
Short?
shorter than you used to
Yeah,
be?
right? You're like looking up at me.
Skin would be different.
No, listen. This is.
Wait a second.
This is like I'm exhausted. Okay, I have no idea.
Fair.
So, has it? I don't know what you're talking about, Cedric. Yeah.
Anyways.
It's gas, guys. It's gas.
Yeah, of course it's me.
Gas. You're back to a dwarf.
What are you talking about?
We'll deal with that later.
Look at yourself.
I stick my hand out in front of me. Oh my goodness. What is happening?
So, Bell, you have heard much about us and us you, so I take it you know already what we are doing here and what our goal is. Yes?
Seems that you have many goals.
We do. But
Which one do you come to me with?
Freeing El Terrell.
A fool's errand, if there ever was one.
But that is our task, regardless. Yeah, it is. To free El Terrell.
Yeah, but he doesn't care about that.
Yeah, but he cares about the
free
lead up
El
to...
Terrell, we have to kill Zariel.
That would probably be first and foremost in Cedric's mind.
Yeah. Not so much about the murder part. I'm more about my ultimate mission with it. Either way, fool's errand or not, it seems that the person in our path is none other than Zariel, which you also have no love lost for.
That blasted witch took my kingdom from me, as you well know.
Yes. No No arguments here.
And her spies have been stealing, gaining power, all but cutting me off from even an ounce of my former glory. And yet here I remain, keeper of the forge.
So I'm kind of like looking over to Rue. Michael, are you doing anything? Like,
I'm listening.
Oh, okay.
You took the lead, so I'm just gonna let you keep talking.
I mean, I just stood up, like as Evan said, like we're exhausted, so I was just kind of like, oh, okay, here we are.
Yeah, you haven't said anything that I have to correct you on yet, so.
Nope, all checks
Fair
out
enough.
so far.
Fair enough.
All right, we're doing good.
Aru's waiting with the actually here. Actually.
No,
so,
it almost
listen.
always starts with I apologize on behalf of the rest of the
That's true.
So listen, Belle. At this point, I mean, let's just be honest here. Our goal is to free El Terrell, which seems like that path leads through Zariel, and so we are on board with removing her from her throne. We have heard through many people that you would like to do that as well. So why don't we work together?
I would love nothing more than to help you accomplish the goal of killing the queen. What do you need from me?
I mean, we are but a group of 6. Is it 6?
7.
7?
Are we counting Newander?
I was counting Lulu and.
We're just a group of 4
Mooncolor.
guys. We're just a group of 4. We lost the other members.
I think he knows. He totally knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 5 then.
Yeah, we're but a small party, mighty that we may be, and being able to fight Zariel, we cannot take her entire army.
And
do you have any? I mean, do you have another avenue? Do you have an army that you could help assist in fighting her? We come to you with an opportunity, Belle. We are going to confront her with or without your help. This seems like
I apologize.
The best option for you.
Just keeps going. Just keeps going. Aru's like, nope.
Belle, my fellow companion here means well, but I'm going to guess that you sending an army after Zariel would not sit well with those who put her in place. Am I correct?
Asmodeus?
Yes. And if I'm to guess, you would not. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but would you be willing to dethrone her and possibly have the wrath of Asmodeus on you? If you're willing, we'd appreciate that. But I have a feeling you're going to say that's not something you're willing to do because you're smart.
The path that Zariel is on cannot be sustained. I'm willing to wait.
But you're not willing to send an army right now with us.
My army, with or without you, is quite inconsequential.
And I understand that. And I thought so. Understand this. We have and are currently in the works of creating 2 giant fortresses to combat her. We are in the process of gathering together an army from all over Avernus, because as you can expect, there are many who are not fond of this thief stealing your throne. We have need of more, though. Currently, we believe, and I think you would understand, we need to put her in a position where she is no longer favored by Asmodeus. And I believe the best way to do that would be to humble her. She currently is bringing down an island, a city. And I believe that if we could release that city from her hold, it would bring dishonor to her and possibly give you the opportunity to reclaim the throne that is rightfully yours. We have a creature, a being that is trapped inside a black cylinder, who I believe would be advantageous for our defeating Zariel. She is the what is that thing called, guys?
The companion.
Companion or solar insidiator.
Yeah, the companion. She is trapped inside the companion. She is someone that I know very closely who can help us in this. Our job and our opportunity is to bring her low so that you can reclaim your throne. Whatever way and however you can help us with that would be greatly appreciated. Weapons, magic,
information.
Thank you.
Manpower.
I'm sorry, Cedric. Cedric, continue. I think that's. I feel you were going down a path that I don't believe that he could.
I'm just like.
So please, go on. I just wanted to make sure that he understood that we understood his position.
Absolutely.
And we're here to help you, not hurt you.
Not hurt me.
Not saying that we could.
I'm not talking physically hurting you. I'm saying we don't want to do anything which will cause Asmodeus anger at you.
I heard you specialized in close-up magic, not comedy, Bard. A well-put proposition. This one with the silver tongue. I agree. No sheer force of sword and spear, no army of machinations could possibly match the power that Zariel wields. She must be brought low. We must take Asmodeus's favor from her. And perhaps now is as good a time as any. And perhaps you and your ragtag group of adventurers are the perfect ones to yield a weapon of sheer light and goodness. Recently, my spies have uncovered the location of the Bleeding Citadel. And they tell me that Zariel's sword, in fact, rests within the scab. I would be willing to give you such information. But first, you must do something for me.
Of course. What is that?
Like
Sign
I
this
said,
infernal contract.
Zariel's
believe
spies have taken some of my power, including various relics. Included in this list are the eyes of a Nightwalker.
Okay.
If your group is as formidable as you say, I'm sure this will be no task at all.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I don't know what that is.
Where are these said eyes? Or where is she keeping them?
I do not know, and again, I imagine she has them on her. So
Well,
a new pair are required.
oh, okay.
Okay. It's like, and where could we acquire such an item?
Now that's information that I do not have.
Back to Mahadi.
I do have an informant, however. Have you heard of a Cybriex?
Have we heard of that?
You can roll.
Excuse you?
You can roll history or arcana.
I'm good at neither of those, but I
Who?
will certainly
Any
try.
of us?
Well, I
Any of
rolled
us?
a 1, so I have not heard of that.
I mean, if you care, if you know about what a Cybriex is.
I got
Rolled
an
a 5.
18. 18 for Arcana.
Okay.
29 for Arcana.
I rolled a 5.
Aru and Venari, you've heard of Cybriex before. They are.
I know him personally.
Yeah.
Aru might have created them.
Cybrexes are hoarders of forbidden lore and cousins to what's the thing with the eyes?
Holders?
Beholder.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
lovely.
That's his informant.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is quite some distance from here, and I would be willing to lend you my barge.
Barge?
Excuse me.
Float down the river Styx.
Oh.
You wouldn't have any jars with you, do you? You can lend me-
And now we all die.
We have another companion that we need to bring along with us. I'm sure you know.
The halfling.
Yes.
The one hiding under the protection of Mahadi. Yes.
Yep.
Right.
He sounds like he holds a lot of respect for you, Zandak.
I don't believe the Emporium has moved yet, and the bargeman will stop and let him on.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds great. So we get you these eyes, and then you will give us the information on the location of the Bleeding Citadel.
We have a deal.
Cool.
Wait a minute. How do we get back up here without dying? Can we just ride the barge backs up? Because this having to die to get up here, it's a hassle.
I've always thought dying would be quite easy.
One of our members tried to die and didn't do a very good job at that. So
it also is quite the delay in this, as we will have to take a few days to rest before we're
If you are on my barge, you have the protection of my word, my forces.
How long is this trip going to take us to get to the Cybrix?
Talk to the bargeman.
Okay.
On the map too. I mean, not that tells you the distance, but you can see it at least.
Where's it at?
Down like at that point, like the lefternmost point. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oh, we could actually teleport and get really close to that. Right? Demon Zapper.
Assuming the Demon Zapper isn't actually up here.
That's true.
And we don't know where things are moving. Second off, and third off, why don't we just ride the barge and rest?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I want to make sure we can get the Tormentor on the barge, though. Otherwise.
Yeah, we definitely need it. We need it. All right.
I actually have something to update in my notes about the main quest for a change.
Wow.
It's
been
notes?
so long.
What do you have to update about the main quest? We didn't learn anything about the main quest. We've been given none of those side quests.
No, but we know where the sword's at now. So
No, we have to. We're going to get. Sorry, eyes of what, Chris?
A Nightwalker.
Nightwalker eyes, and that was
right?
why
Is
I was
it
like,
Nightwalker or Stalker? I always forget.
Nightwalker.
Yeah. Okay.
I had to write it down because I was like, oh, I already forgot what it was called.
Oh, you guys can roll history and arcana too if you want to know what a Nightwalker is.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I did so much better on that one. I rolled a 2.
I did worse, actually. I got a 3.
26.
Holy smokes, Michael.
He knows its AC, its hit points, all its abilities, its speed. Nightwalkers are terrifying.
Venari, did you want to roll?
I did. I got a 13.
Yeah, I got a plus 11 on this, guys.
Yeah, okay.
That helps.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah, it's one of my expertise.
I got a plus 0.
All right.
I'm going to really miss this when we play the next one.
I'm going to love it, man.
Everything.
Like, I'm not going to be quite as good as a bard because of the whole expertise thing, but my guy's got a lot of knowledge. So,
all right.
That'll be nice.
So he directs you towards that spiral staircase that goes down.
Okay.
So I just know about them?
Yeah. Well, like, let's get through this. You knowing about this stuff now doesn't really matter.
Just, Michael, just remember, if we forget when we get to it and he's like, roll, you can be like, already did that. 26.
Or you could roll again and potentially get higher, and you know even more about it.
Yeah, I'd be harder to get much higher.
You guys leaving?
Yeah, we're gonna leave.
Yeah, I follow
into the barge.
I follow in a daze. Chris, how hard is it for me to walk in stumpy legs?
Quite difficult.
Okay, great.
So yeah, as we're leaving and we're like out of the out of Bell's like area here, I'm like, what is happening?
I don't know.
I mean, we had talked about this and that you are a dwarf, so you're a dwarf now?
I look like a dwarf, right? I'm not just so tired I'm seeing things.
Oh, you're back to your normal self there, buddy.
You're definitely a dwarf.
Why am I a dwarf? What has happened?
Have you died before?
I mean, yes.
He had died before, right? He had told us that.
And that's why I was a lizard, but now I'm a. Is that how it works? If I die again, am I gonna turn back into a lizard?
You just flip flop.
I don't know what happened when you were coming back.
It's like there were two paths for me. One was a more primal and instinctual path, and another one was a finer and more sophisticated. And I chose the one that felt more familiar to me, and now I'm this.
There you go.
I mean,
looks like you made a choice.
That kind of tracks. I mean, if you say primal, instinctual, refined, what do those sound like to you, Gast? Do we still call you Gast?
Yeah, I'm still Gast.
And it would make sense that
Cedric, I used to be almost on eye level with you, and now I am right above your thighs.
And you're slowing us down.
I mean, you're a dwarf now. But hey, do your stats reshuffle now?
I have no idea. We'll talk about that afterwards.
You're that close to getting fire resistance, you just lost it.
Well, no, that's not a lizard folk thing.
Yeah, it's a cleric thing.
Okay. Oh, it's a cleric thing. Okay.
I'd be sad if that was tied to lizard folk and I lost it.
All right. Well, let's go get on this barge and collect Zandak. And
okay.
All right.
I'm tired, guys.
You guys
and get some rest.
You guys walk down the spiral staircase, and it comes down into a platform that has a large river of lava.
Cool.
Go to the bargeman.
And there's a barge on the lava?
Yep. The barge in front of you is 30 feet long, 15 feet wide. Gast, you would guess enough room to transport up to 2 infernal war machines.
Okay. Guys, we'll be able to slap our tormentor on here, no problem.
Good. I look for the person who looks like he's in charge.
There are 12 of those angel-faced but corrupted devils.
Don't remember those at all.
The ones that were shooting arrows at us, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the fat baby ones.
And a bone devil.
I'm gonna guess the bone devil's in charge, so I walk up to the bone devil.
Does Venari go with you since he speaks infernal?
Sure.
Yeah, be fine. I start speaking in common to see if he understands, and I say, we have been granted passage by Bell to use your barge to go to see the Cybrix.
Nods his head slowly.
We appreciate. I'm sorry.
Crinjack.
Crinjack.
That's your name? My name is Belgrula Rule. This is Cedric, Gast, and Venari.
Crinjack.
Venari, what's he saying?
It's a name, Venari.
Yeah, it's his name.
Okay, good.
Dang it.
Just want to make sure he wasn't saying leave.
Missed
Leave.
opportunity.
Leave.
Yeah. Crinjack, can you please tell us how long it's going to take us to get there?
Crinjack.
nods his head, and then motions with his skeletal hand towards the barge.
Winari, will you ask him how long it's going to take us, and also let him know that we need to stop and pick up somebody? I don't think he understands me.
I will relay that information in Infernal.
More abruptly points to the barge.
He's not much of a talker. I think we should just get on the boat.
Chris, at this point, I'm gonna send a sending spell to Zandak.
Okay.
Zandak, this is Gast. We're not dead. We're on a barge on the River Styx, coming to get you. Please bring Lulu. Do I have 2 more?
You have 3 more.
I have 3 more.
I love you.
I love you. Yeah.
You're a warlord Gast.
I was gonna say, I'm a dwarf.
Oh,
that's really good.
I'm a dwarf.
Zandak, your response?
Crap.
Crap.
Crap. I really love being a barber.
Good luck, he says.
I'm still a halfling.
Yes, 7.
7.
You have 1 more. You have 1 more if you want it.
Peace.
I'm gonna send another sending spell because I realized I didn't tell him. Oh, hey Zandak, by the way, I'll wait for you to catch up, Chris. Please bring the Tormentor with you. We spent too much money on it to lose it now.
You have 1 left.
Gassed.
Response? Okay. All right. You guys get on the barge.
Yes.
Gas is on the barge.
Down at the barge. I look down at the barge and I go,
getting on the barge.
Yeah.
I look down at the barge and I go, barge, how long is this trip going to take us?
No response from the barge.
He said, "Ask the barge," right? Is that why you?
Said,
is that why you?
I'm going to take you literally.
Aru's losing it. He's talking to boats.
Maybe he's not the group leader, says Venari.
Venari's like so confused right now because he has no idea about your history at all, Gast. So he's just like, whatever.
You woke up from death and now
we'll sort it out later, right?
Yeah. It's a problem for a later date.
This group is so dysfunctional. In battle.
Yeah, the fact that we've made it this far is
because we work in battle.
That's what we work in battle.
That is
That's
it.
exactly right.
You guys board. You guys board the barge. The mergerons push off, and you start floating away.
I lay down and take a nap.
Yeah, Gas, can you use some spells to
Speaking of that, okay, guys, how do we want to do this? I can cast enough spells for each day. Like right now, I can burn all my higher level stuff, and one of us won't have exhaustion anymore.
Or you could.
Or I could spread it out.
Spread it around.
Yeah, spread it out.
Because as we rest, we'll burn exhaustion as well.
Okay, I just wanted to check and see what the group consensus was for that.
I mean, I think that's the best way.
Okay, so I burn all of my higher level stuff. So 2/5, a 6th, and a 7th on greater restoration on one on each of us, so we lose 1 point of exhaustion.
Woo! Yay!
That doesn't mean we automatically go back to the full max health, does it?
It would be myself.
Cedric, Aru, Gast, Zandak, Venari.
Well, I wouldn't do Zandak. I wouldn't do it on Zandak.
Okay.
Because A is not here and B doesn't have 4 points.
I would do myself, Cedric, Aru, and Venari.
Oh, and then Moon Color will still have 4
Moon Color's kind of stuck.
Yeah.
But we can literally just have him sleep for while we're all
the time.
Too.
Yeah.
Moon Color
does
not
that
have
track,
that spell.
Chris?
Yep.
Okay.
Gotcha. The barge does come by. Zandak, I'm guessing you did leave. And
I mean, I didn't know either. So
okay. Before you leave, she hands you a comb. The handle of which is fashioned into the shape of a dragon. Use this only when you desperately need it. It can do that too.
What does it do? 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 Ah, what does it do?
Nothing. It does nothing.
I hope so. And you leave? Drive the Tormentor down to the River Styx. The barge is there waiting for you. And the group is back together.
Well,
that's where we're going to stop tonight.
Cool.
Well, that was something.
That was a thing. All right, Chris.
So I
assume.
Okay, go on. Sorry.
I assume I get all the racial stuff now for a dwarf, correct?
Yes.
And do I do any stat reshuffle if I choose to? Or do I just take what I got?
We can do some reshuffling.
Okay.